In this grim, dark resolve, do the Dark Angels have enough to take out the Harlequins?
From buying your first box of minis and paint to being a competent player at the gaming table, we have you covered.
We play every miniature game at a heroic level. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors and Patreons that keep the channel going, plus you for watching the videos. Be heroic and click that subscription button. Welcome in, everybody, for another, this is going to be 1K battle report. I've got Jimmy with
Miniature Game Montage.
Miniature Game Montage. I told him I was going to mess it up. I knew I was, but it's okay. We're taking and recording this episode. It'll come out roughly in the same week. I don't know. He's going to do his version. So as normal, I've done this probably 2 or 3 years ago with another person that did it on the phone, just so you know. During this report, he's going to have his phone out. He's just getting his footage so that he can take and do the same thing for his channel. Definitely go check him out. Take and give him a follow, a like. Let him know how well he did when he wins today. Give him that boost of confidence.
Right.
He's got this in the bag. Yep. But we have got Dark Angels on deck. He has brought them over 1,000 points. It is his second game. He was like, hey, it's just sheer coincidence the way we met. It's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Over a game being sold different ways. And so just kind of said, hey, but I think this is his second game. And he was like, hey, you seem to understand what you're doing. Do you mind showing me? I'm like, sure, let's just get together. We'll just put it on film so we can have a copy of this.
Absolutely.
So we're going to take and go here. So if I've got the camera done right, he has got his Dark Angels. I'm going to zoom in on one of the sets. They are beautifully painted. It's going to take a second. There it is. Boom. That is them. And you're running, what have you got in your whole force here?
So I have a Strike Master, and he's going to be attached to a Death Wing Terminator squad. I've got another Death Wing Terminator squad, and then 2 squads of the Primaris Intercessors. And then up in orbit somewhere, I've got some Death Wing Knights.
Perfect. So for me, I decided, since I really don't know what I'm doing in this game yet, 10th, but I was going to bring my favorite clown / Aeldari. So we're going to bring our Harlequins. It is 1,000 points, so this list is a little different. Also, it's going to give me a chance to see how the new Fate dice work, because they have changed the way that works normally. I don't get to use them as much as I want, 1 per phase, so it's going to be really, really interesting on that. But I do have 2 Death Jesters, a Solitaire. I've got a Troop Master, 3 5-man sets of troops, kitted out with everything because we are playing power level now. And doesn't cost me any points. And then 4 boats that they're riding around in. Everybody's in something, some sort. And 2 Shadow Seers. One of the Shadow Seer has the gem, the stone. It's basically, I get a Fate dice every turn. So that's pretty much what we've got there. We're going to kick it back to this, because I forgot to do this, but hey, this is the way it always rolls. As always, thanks to all the sponsors who will be rolling on the screen throughout the thing, and all of our Patreons. Greatly appreciate that. For me to be able to keep doing the things I do, those help out a lot, so greatly thank you for that. With that, we're going to take, and I'm going to flip it down to the top view, because we're going to have a few things that are going to pop up here. So, 1, boom, there we go. What we've rolled out with him coming over, I wanted to make sure it was kind of done. So 1, we're going to be showing off, if you haven't seen it yet, go to Rexos Lasers. They've got this set of terrain that you can order now. It is GW style. It is set up from a standpoint of that, where you can take in from a competitive tournament play. You're able to take and always have it up and going. With that, we are going to show what we got. I pulled the first mission out because it's really, really easy. It's the Search and Destroy deployment. It's take hold. It's just hold 1, hold more. I think Jimmy said for his first one, you just did the one out of the book where you just kill it, right?
Yeah, just kill.
Yeah, so we're going to add a little new aspect, but I didn't want to go like servo skulls where we're moving objectives around and adding all this stuff to it. So it's just hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, score up to a max of 15. Starting in battle round 2 during your command phase. Whoever goes second, it is on the bottom of the turn. And we have chilling range, which means there is no additional actual thing there. With that being said, we are going to also follow their layout, which is going to be layout. Oh my goodness, I did it again. But that's okay. We're going to fix this right quick and do this. There you go. There's the terrain from Rexos Lasers. And there's the card, everybody, because I forgot to take and flip it. But it's okay. And then we are doing the layout from GW's layout number 1, using the terrain that's been provided them. It actually looks spot on when you really look at it on the table. So that is the setup from that. The next thing that we're going to take and do is we are going to show, I know we kind of went over our list of armies, but just quickly from a standpoint, just so you can see it. Boom. There is the Eldar one. You get 12 fate dice. So I'm going to take and roll those in just 1 second here in the center of the table because my magic blue dice will not show up on it. So we're just going to roll these 12 here in the middle. I think I've got 12. We counted them about right. That's right. So as normal, I get to take and look at this 12.
If not, I trust you completely.
Yeah, you trust me completely, right? We're okay with this, I think, because we've got a lot of these. We get to re-roll one. I'm going to double check something right quick. This is where, hey, bear with us. It's not going to be horrible in length, I promise. But I think one of my abilities is, let's start while this model is leading a unit. Nope. Nope. So cool. That's it. Okay. That is what we're going to get. I don't get any rerolls. So we're going to keep it. I'm not going to drop any because that's actually, those are 4s. This is all 4s. It's okay. We've got video proof these were all 4s.
That's true.
I'm going to...
Recording everything twice.
Twice, yes. I'm going to put these over here, and I can use these once per phase. So they are set up and ready to go there. We are going to move these 2 5s right here. The reason I'm not too upset with this is I do have a Troop Master which can modify one of the ones when he goes to use something, so that's really cool there. I also have... the 3s can be used on the Solitaire for 3-up save because they've got invols, and then the 6s. So actually I needed 4s and betters for invols and stuff, so it's actually pretty cool there. So that is set up and ready to go. And that is the Eldar done. And then the last one is we're going to take and show from this one the Grim Resolve. So basically his Dark Angels. We were trying to figure it out. He is going to get have a objective secure of 1, and he will have the Dark Angels and no battle shock, right?
Well, it's when I'm battle.
Oh, when you're battle shock.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. So we'll quickly discuss this because it's very tricky with the I guess the not supplements, Dark Angels, and what's the other ones that have come out? Dark Angels, Death Watch.
Right.
I'm trying to think what other one. Blood Angels. So when you're looking at it and building the list, so everybody knows, you can either go Space Marines or you can go one of those. If you go one of those, you still get your Oath, but you lose the Tacticals, and you gain in this one. And the way he had brought it up is he was going to take and do it and figure it out. And so when we looked at the models, we're like, oh, we don't have those. So he is going with Dark Angels, and so we're just going to roll with it. He's got all these Death Wing Terminators, right? Death Wing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I will make sure.
Totally.
Right. Not
Totally
Dark Wing. Death Wing. Dark Wing. Death Wing. All right. Cool. So that is what we have got there. With that, I think we're pretty much ready to rock. There's no other pre-battle really things to set. So I'm going to just roll the first dice if you want to take and get ready.
All right. And this battle report will be live on my channel probably the 20th, 21st of July.
Okay.
So people will be able to watch a kind of an edited version.
Yeah, if you don't want to sit and watch the whole thing, go watch the editing because he does an amazing job with them. So there's the first dice for me. It's a 5, so you roll yours.
All right. Rolling the same one.
Yeah,
here,
it doesn't matter.
2.
So I am going first, which is not what I wanted, but hey, we're going to make this happen somehow. That means I just have to get closer.
You want to
to
go first?
No, I don't.
No, you do.
No, I never want to go first. I promise you I don't want to go first. All right, cool. So first things first, we are going to take and do some things. Where's your character at?
He's right here.
Right there. All right, cool. So can't see him.
You're going
there.
to try to eliminate him, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Well, that's the first. That is the first objective.
So do we draw cards or anything like that, or have you already done that?
Nope. Actually, you're right. So I'm gonna take, and you can, if you're good there, I'm gonna flip them so you can see them. And then, yeah. So go ahead and do that. So my first 2 cards, and I will show everybody on screen here in just a second, are Attempting Target and Behind Enemy Lines. Yay for me. We both have a CP. I'm just gonna have to live with them because that's what it is. From that standpoint.
Am I doing that now too, or is that in
No, only at your command phase.
Perfect.
And so there we go. I'll show everybody these cards right there. So Behind Enemy Lines gets 3 points because I am doing tactical if I'm behind yours. And Attempting Target, you choose one of the targets in No Man's Land and say, can you control it at the end of your turn?
There's only one target in No Man's Land, right?
There's 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, because we deployed like that. We're going to go with this one.
The one in the middle. Force me to come in the middle. That's what I figured what you're going to do. All right, well, it is what it is, and that's just what we're going to do. Oh, my gosh. Little buddy, old pal, That's so bad. All right. Now, with that being said, we're going to open this up and we're going to get started. I'm just checking some quick movements right quick on some things. So it is 8 inches. So
What was the card that made this the designation?
Tempting Target.
Okay, perfect.
That's the one that you chose. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. And then if you'll hand me the tape measure there.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take and do a few things here. So the way I do everything is I'm always checking stuff. He's just going to go here. But then he's still going to be outside 12. So the Death Jester is just going to hop across like this to be up there. Take mouse out the dice. So you can see that unit there. Tempting Target is what you say. Man, so far. These guys move 16. Is that right? Yes, that is right. Oh, I did that wrong. It's okay. I gotta check. It used to be 16 on these Star Weavers, but I think we are at 14 now. He moves 8 plus 3. Just gonna have to be you, buddy. Sorry.
You know what the Emperor does, right?
Yeah, but this guy, you just don't understand.
Do it.
He's 105 points. He's just a dead little man, but it's okay. I'm going to give you something to kill. He moves 12 naturally. This is the little, this is my solitaire.
Okay.
He moves 12. He needs that. So he's going to advance. There you go. Oh, that's a 4. It's in the corner. You able to get it there?
Advance 4.
Yep. So 12 plus 4 is going to be 16, which means he's just going to go and get right like here.
Real respectable like.
Real close. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He grabbed that tempting target. You made it look delightful. He's out there seeing what's going on.
There you go.
All right, so now we want to take and get an angle for that. 36 is here. So this boat with this Death Jester, actually, get up there and do that. Yeah, he's just going to bounce. Oh, such a choices, so choices. All right, so he's just going to come and move over here so he can shoot there. So that's just 36, and sure. So he's basically just going to come right up here in all the sniper lookout points. This boat is going to move its 14 here. Stand behind the wall. And then the Shadow Seer's just gonna move. Oh, it's 14 here to hide behind this wall. This boat here that's got the Troop Master and it's gonna hide behind the wall. And then this one is going to move it's gonna advance. Oh, 6, so it gets 20. Perfect. It's going to come hide right behind this wall. We're just hiding because we're very soft and squishy.
Scary.
Very soft and squishy. Oh, let me pull these down here. Cool. All right, so that is the thing. So shooting, it's going to be very straightforward, very easy from this. So we only have 2 things that can shoot. So this is how you make a battle report really fast. Is I just don't do a lot of new things. I don't do a lot of things. I'm just like, what? We're just gonna shoot.
Here, shoot me.
Range. So we've got all right, cool. So it's 24-inch range, so we're good. Oh, maybe I might have to move him somewhere else. I thought it was 36, but it's 24. So yeah, he's gonna actually just stay in this boat. Sorry. Death Jester.
He stays in the boat.
Yeah, stays in the boat, hiding behind the walls.
All right.
So he can't be seen. There we go. Cool. Because 24-inch range ain't gonna shoot. All right, but this one can shoot there. So we're gonna shoot those guys. It's just 3 shots. It's all it is. But his abilities Lone Operative, Strands of Fate. If you're shooting after this model shot, if one or more of those destroyed any model, that model must take a battle shock. Cruel Abuse in shooting phase, you can choose one of these. So I am going to choose model's shuriken cannon. We are going to choose. How many wounds does your leader have?
Oh, let me see. He has per the card 5 wounds.
5 wounds. I don't know if I can.
But do know that he has something in here. What is it? The Shroud of Heroes.
Okay.
So the first time the bear is destroyed, roll a d6 at the end of the phase. On a 2+, he's set back up on the battlefield.
Oh, on a 2+.
As close to where he was as possible.
Oh my goodness. All right.
With 3 wounds remaining.
We're just going to go with, we're going to choose sustained hits. Is what we're going to do for the Death Jester. And it's once per phase that I can use these things. Ooh, once per phase. We are going to do his ranged attack. He's going to have 3 attacks.
Who's attacking you?
He is.
Okay, you're
So,
sniper.
Sniper Guy's going to shoot into these Terminators. Cool. 1 second. And we're going to take, and we are going to have sustained hits. But my sustained hits give me +3.
Okay.
So sustained hits 3. So we're rolling these 2. Oh, there's 1 6. He has 3 attacks. So I'm going to use one of the Strands of Fate. And people won't see this in the thing, but I'm going to add another 6. And so I'm going to have 2 6s, which are sustained hits 3. So they're going to add an additional 3 hits per hit. So it's going to give me 8 attacks.
Ouch. Okay. I'm a toughness of 5.
At the beginning of each round, I do add 1 more Strands of Fate dice because of the stone. Forgot to do that. So I got a 3. We're good. Okay. Got us up. We are strength 6. Your T 5. So I need 3s.
What weapon was this?
This is a shuriken cannon.
cannon.
Yep,
Perfect.
shuriken
All
cannon.
right.
So we need 3s. We miss those. And so you got that many saves, sir.
Okay.
Now, the interesting thing is it's -1. I did not choose. Oh, I'm sorry. It does have devastating wounds, though. So you're going to take 2 mortals from the 6 there. I don't think you have a feel no pain, but you do have an invul. But you don't need the invul because I only
Right.
have -1, and since you're in cover,
So I do take a mortal wound.
you're
and
taking 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
But
and
you'll have that many saves first.
Right.
And these are on 2-ups because you're normally a 2-up save. But you're -1, but because covered, you get +1.
Okay.
So, cool. So they're all good.
Okay. I didn't think he actually got cover benefit for AP1 weapons. Is that right?
No, you will. AP0, you don't.
Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect.
So it's
just
pretty good, yeah.
two wounds to him.
2, and it's not to him. It's to the unit.
To the unit.
Yeah,
Got it.
because I didn't choose precision.
Okay, so these guys have 3 wounds each. So one of them's going to go down to 1 wound.
Cool. Perfect. That is my shooting phase.
Sweet.
So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take and do a quick recap. So I've just moved around. I've hid. I've done a little bit of shooting. Set up some different things. Oh, you know what? I am going to do some. I got to do one more thing. I'm sorry. All right, this is Aeldari. Aeldari reroll 1 hit, 1 wound.
Okay.
So I'm going to reroll the hit that failed. That'll hit, and I'm going to see if it wounds. It will wound, and I'm going to reroll the failed wound. Makes sense on what I'm doing? Cool. You got 2 more saves. 2 more 2-ups.
Oh no!
Just 1 wound.
So
You can CP reroll it. You only have 1 CP, but you can CP it.
that's going to kill a guy.
It will
right?
kill a guy.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and CP reroll. Looking for a 2.
Cool. You're good. So CP's gone, and boom.
But then I get it back.
Yeah, you'll get it back at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
So at the end of my turn, no, that's what I was like, it's not a bad call. I'm good with it. So at the end of my turn, I will get my tempting target, which will be 5 points. Naturally and painted, so there's that. We'll get your paint put in here. There's that. And then we'll have to add 5 for tempting target. I have behind enemy lines. I'm actually going to drop it to gain another CP, which will put me at 2, and then on your turn will put me at 3. So those will go. So that is my turn 1. So now what we're going to do to start of your turn 1 is we're going to take and we're going to gain your CP.
Yep.
And then we are going to take and have you roll your cards over. He's just taking a quick shot. I don't know if y'all can see it on the other camera back and forth. But he is just moving around, getting everything he needs there. By all means, if you're watching it back, let us know. What you got?
Deploy Teleport Homer.
All right.
And secure no man's land.
So, very interesting. So, secure no man's land is, if you want to, you can read them out loud and everybody can.
Yeah, so at the end of your turn, you only control one objective marker in no man's land. The secondary mission is achieved, but in the instance, you score 2 VP instead of 5. What?
So, at the
end of your
turn, if you
control 2 or more objectives, okay.
Yep.
All right.
So if you control 2 or more objectives in no man's land, you'll get 5 victory points. If you only have 1, you'll get 2.
2.
And then deploy teleport homers. If in your shooting phase, a unit that can shoot, so if you can advance and shoot whatever can shoot, you get to deploy homers, teleport homers. So basically, in ways of ninth, I'll reference ninth because it's a form. It's a different way of saying you can take an action. As long as you can take an action, you can teleport the homer. The reason they did it this way is some abilities with some armies have the ability to actually do not attacks or shooting abilities, and you can still teleport homer and do the ability. So like Grey Knights could actually do their librarian ability to do more wounds, but still could teleport. If you do, you can do it in the center, or you can do it behind enemy lines. If you do it in the center of the battlefield, I think it's within 6. I don't know if you have to be wholly within 6. You score 2 victory points. If you do it in your opponents, you score 5. So that is the 2 you've got. Again, you can spend a CP to discard one of those to redraw. I'm going to borrow them right quick while you think on it. Problem. Throw them up on the screen so everybody can take and see them right quick. So there they are. Like I said, secure no man's land. He's just getting on objectives. What do Terminators move? 5 inches?
Yes.
That's the downside to them. Yeah. They're a little slow. And engagement range vertically is 5 inches, right? Yes.
So that is not.
No. Because it's 6 inches, so it's plunging fire. I've had an extra AP on my save. We're good. I totally forgot about that. Look, this is new to me. This is all new to me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's 6. Because there's 5. So 5 inches you can control in an engagement range. 6 inches is plunging fire. So that's what's really cool about this terrain. If you look at some of these pieces, they made them
right.
So you can actually have that elevation, which is really, really cool.
Very good.
Alrighty. So he's got the measuring tape. He's trying to figure out. So one, remember you're scoring primary at the end during your command phase on turn 2.
Turn 2, right.
And then you've got, so you want to kill, but we're also, instead of just playing Total War now, you have other missions going on here to win this battle.
Right. I am probably going to issue. See, these guys have 6. That is quite a run. I'm going to try to get a good advance with these guys. Okay. We're going to see what's going to happen. So, just grab a quick shot here.
So his regular, I guess, space, just intercessors?
Yeah.
Cool. Our advancing.
All right, so we're going to roll up an advance here and get a 3.
Not bad.
So they'll move a total of 9.
That is pretty good.
There. And then I have to obviously kind of hold the camera while I'm doing my own thing here for the battle report that I'll produce.
It's really neat. So everybody, as you watch this, if you sat in here hearing this part, it's really cool for us to actually talk this out the way we do the things.
Very cool.
Because it's really neat to see the way he does it. And surprising enough, I'm actually astonished he finds it neat the way I do it. I thought you would think, oh, this is just normal.
Oh, man. That's just not what I thought there. So, okay, that's done. This guy.
Hold on.
You baited me, right?
Yes. I'm going to use a stratagem.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm going to show everybody. That's why I got to hell the CP. So let me go pull the stratagem so everybody can see up on the screen. And you can come around and take a picture if you want. It's during, so it is during, it's end of your opponent's movement phase. Never mind.
Yeah.
Out of the way. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. How many wounds does this guy have?
He's only got 3.
Only 3. Oh, man. These guys, I think, are just going to hold firm where they are.
So in this game, when you're holding points, it's really sad, but you're going to have something sitting on that because you want to score that 5 points.
I know. So, yeah, why not have
it's almost kind of like you're taking them out of the way, but it is part of this, the way a mission plays, unless you're just killing stuff.
Right.
Even in Kill Team, you see that happen.
But I do need to control an objective in no man's land, right?
Yes.
I need to get one. And it's got to be the middle one. I'm not crazy about going after this guy, but I think I have to get the points. All right, so what we'll do, I typically use just a D6 to kind of mark out where I can go here.
Perfect. And one of the things I really appreciate you doing for everybody to see why he's taking and getting this, is he's doing it for his thing, but he also did it before he ever touched a model. And in this game, it's all about inches. And if you can do that before you touch models, try to not put them back. It's a good habit to get into. It's good sportsmanship.
I almost gave you an Office reference right there.
My wife would love it.
She's
got Dwight on her wall, and Seinfeld.
Yeah, the unfortunate part is that move doesn't quite get on there.
No.
Oh man! You declare your advance before you move too, right?
Well, no, you can advance them. You just can't shoot them then. You can't charge with them then.
Right. Still, it's a long charge. Oh, I'm getting baited here, guys. I'm getting baited.
So before we roll it, let me tell you what's going to happen. At the end of your movement, I have a CP strategy for 1 CP that allows me to move any Eldar model for 7 inches.
Oh, so you're going to back him up? Backing up. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, God bless them, Eldar.
It's their only stitch because
it's their world. We're just living in it.
So if you want to hold the objective, then yes, you advance, knowing that because the game, this game does it. Here, let me see the tape measure. I'll show you. Oh, you're good. When I measured earlier, 7 inches puts the front of his base back behind this obscured wall.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be shooting at him.
What a guy.
And because of where he's going to be, you're not going to be charged him.
Okay. I see what's going on here.
Yeah. But I share that because the advance is the right call. Because unless you roll a 1,
all right,
you're not going to get on it. But if you roll a 2, then you're scoring.
All right, we're going to go for the advance because that's the way that you guided me.
Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Oh, it's my fault. Okay.
No. I get a 5.
Cool.
All right.
So choose the 5 on where you want to get them.
So question is, do they have to take the full 5?
No.
Okay.
You can just barely get on it.
Okay.
I'm only OC1. And I say this because now that you've advanced, you can't charge with them, you can't shoot with them.
Right.
So I don't have to worry about the fear of that coming at me.
Right.
So now all I have to do is worry about what are you going to do with these guys to decide what I'm going to do.
So these guys are going to just march forward and do some objective holding.
Plenty OC on that. You are golden for that.
What's your OC?
1.
Okay. I think I'm only 1 too.
For your Death Wing Terminators?
Yeah, they're only 1.
But you got 5 on there. So that is good. So it really depends on what you do with the solitaire. I mean, I'm sorry, your next set of units. Yeah, I'm only OC1. So that's where that comes down to. Now, the trick, you also remember you got teleport homers.
Right.
But you can't do that because you advanced them.
Right. So I didn't. Can I teleport homer with these guys, or is
it's in my zone?
Oh, it's in your zone. Yeah, that's not
6 are here.
Got it. Okay. And it's their. I don't really like that card. I mean, should I like that card?
It's up to you. So it's one of those. It's a tricky situation. You have things that can deep strike in, but I have ways to keep your deep strike out.
Right. So do you discard this at the end of my command?
End of the turn, you could do it to get a CP.
Okay.
Or you could have spent a CP to get a new one to try to score.
Yeah.
But this game is CP hungry.
Right.
So I like, it's not worth it. I'll just kind of go with the score and get what I can get.
Okay. I guess I could try to get to 2, but again, these guys are just going to be peppered with fires. They try to close.
They have a 2-up save, but oh my goodness,
yeah,
you're chunking. I'm chunking a lot of dice at you. So
there's stuff going on here because that's going to be 5.
If you roll the 6,
I need a 6 to get there. Come on, guys. Being 11 to get there.
Okay.
So it will still be a 6.
Yeah,
I mean, move 5 and get a 6. I'm gonna. What do I get for shooting this guy? How do I take him out?
You can't shoot him yet.
Oh, it's gonna be within 12 inches.
Yes. Lone operative got to be within 12.
You guys are sneaky AF. Got one guy.
Yeah. You got one. You can move 5 and shoot. I mean,
expose myself.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, we're gonna move them 5.
All right.
We're gonna kind of get these guys on their horse.
Cool.
This is what you want, right? You bait me out. I mean,
I'm showing you all. There are so many tricks and so many things.
Let's be honest. I'm Terminators in hiding. That's not.
That's not how we play.
That's not fluff.
All right.
This guy had his wound here. You got one
Yep.
wound remaining.
All right. So now, just so you keep recording because this is good information for you to take and do this.
Yeah, good call.
So now it's the end of his movement because you're not moving those guys. Everybody's moved. These guys advanced. So based on him moving these here, I'm going to look at it and I can tell that you have 2 guys touching this base,
Okay.
which is obscuring. So these 4 are obscured from this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my 1 CP to do my strat, and this guy is actually going to move down.
Oh, I see what you did there. Don't look so much at this hand. look at this hand.
So I share that because it's really tricky on how you want to go. Now, in your play, it's not bad because you're setting yourself up to get to this objective.
Right.
The game is the objective game. I just have to save assets, and I'm okay with you shooting 2 guys at the 1 guy because I'll still get some kind of cover, but it doesn't really matter because I got a 3-up pinball.
Okay.
But
All right.
that was the thing is if you went that way with them, then yes, he was coming because of lone operative. Actually, you can't even shoot him. He's lone operative too. So yeah, no shooting at that
So
one.
they've got to be at 12 inches
yeah.
to shoot into him too.
Yeah.
So they advance, so they can't
Yeah.
shoot. I see what's going on here. So I just got denied on points.
Well,
Right.
no, you're going to score.
No, because we're both objective 1.
But
OC1.
you have 5. Each one of the models counts. Yeah.
I thought it was the unit.
No. Each model. That's why it's really big. You have OC5 on that point right now.
Oh, I thought it was the entire
No,
unit
no.
was 1.
Every model is OC1.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
So you do have the objective. That is perfectly yours. So that's going to be turn 2. You had secure for 2 points. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm going to pull up my other sheet here. So you got secure for 2 on your secondary.
I'm going to get rid of the teleport Homer,
All right, cool. So just kind of turn them over wherever. Here, you can hand them here. Doesn't matter. Let's collect them.
and
over
then
here.
I draw a new one in my next turn.
Hand me that other one too, because you score it, so it
Okay.
goes away. So during your next turn, you will actually draw.
Yeah.
But do get your CP for taking and getting rid of them. All right. Cool. There you go. And I'm just gonna put them up here as we burn through them. Back together. Cool. So we're going into turn 2. So recap of 1. There's not a lot going on. One of the things. So
Oh, there's a lot going on. Don't let him fool you. There's a lot going on. The wheels are turning on this side of the table.
One of the things that's a lot of movement. We are playing 1,000 points, so it is a lot from that standpoint. I will score only 5 points though on my primary because I only hold the 1, so I am limited there. We are going into my turn 2. I get my CP. You got yours.
We'll get a C.
You had 1. You go into you get 1 more. Yep. Okay. Perfect. All right. So there we go. So that is set up for that, and we are going to go here. Yeah. So now, what do we do? A lot of choices. Oh, command phase. Will you roll me when you get a chance, a black die there?
I will.
That's going to be my fate dice that I get at the beginning of each turn. I will show.
I get to roll it?
Yeah, roll it for me. I don't care.
Rolled you up a 4. How about it?
That works. I can use it. Cool. We're going to put the 4 there. I want to make sure I do this right. Weeping Stone. The bear rolls. Oh no! Each time the bear unit destroys an enemy model. Each time the bear. Oh, that's horrible. I don't get those 2 4s. Those go back. No, I'm sorry. I don't get the 4 and the 3. It's okay. I don't get any of these. I got to kill the unit with that guy. Okay. Well, that changes that up a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Just Terminators, right? All right. It's just Terminators, right? It's just Terminators. Good. Oh my gosh. All right. So, what we are going to do is we are going to take and try. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is bad. But we're going to try this. So, we have open firing deck. Take measure.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to move 14. So, this boat is going to move 14. It's going to land right here.
Kerplunk.
It does have an open firing deck, so we can take and do some things there. Oh, the LOTR. I think we go 12. Cannot advance in charge unless I think the solitaire. I'm checking right quick.
That's good. 'Cause I'm the
Solitaire has no Abilities. Fight first, lone operative, strands of fate. Blitz once. 2d makes a this ability before it makes normal. It can till the turn add 2d6 to its move and 3 to the model's attacks characteristics. Charge in which it advanced. Ooh, so 2d6 this model can move. Add 2d6 to this model's move characteristics and 3 to the attacks. Holy smokes, folks! That's faster than I thought. So we're going to advance him, and we're blitzing.
Okay, all right.
So it's 2d6.
Seven.
I should have did this earlier. I screwed that up, but it's okay. We're going to spend a CP to re-roll it. We're going to add a 6. So 11 plus 12.
Cheeky.
It's 23. Will you put him right on the edge of that wall so he can go say hello to those guys here in a second?
Hi. Just come knock on the door. We're right here, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's craziness. All right, cool. So they're there. Trying to figure out how to deal with all this stuff.
Oh, mercy.
It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, stuff flying all over the table. I got boats trying to deal with.
So what we're gonna do? That's just regular guys, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
you're like yes, they're just
battle line troops.
regular troops. So we're gonna move this boat here for 14. We're gonna do. We drop marker down wherever. Perfect. Gonna take really need. Oh no, I need that boat here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can make this work. 12 inches. Yes. This boat is going to move. It's 14. Here. And then this one's just going to hide to hold. Because I have to hold an objective. 4 points. I want to, but we're going to go with that. And then this guy, he's just going to move his 8.
Sneaky, sneaky.
And he's going to move his 8 here. He is in range to shoot there. So if everybody's wondering what I'm doing, I am taking and trying
I'm wondering
to
what you're doing. So
dissect your forces. So I'm going to really try to hamper this Terminator squad, limit what it can actually do. I am going to take and try to have those boats with those guys shoot into the Marines to pick up as many as I can there to slow that down. And then this guy's just, he's going to go play with 5 guys behind a building wall. That's what's going on from that standpoint. We are now going into the shooting phase. So we're going to start with this red boat. Okay. The red boat is going to shoot into those. No, you're good.
shooting into these interceptors.
Yeah, I call them a red boat, but I will get give me the actual name of it. It is called a Star Weaver.
Star Weaver.
Star Weaver is going to shoot into those Marines. It has the abilities of Deadly Demise and Fire and Day 6 with Strands of Fate. At the end of the fight phase, it can do some things, but we're not there, so we're not going to worry about any of those. We're just going to take and get ready to do its ranged weapons.
It can do some things, he said.
It has 2 of these guns, so it's going to have 6 shots. Because war gear options.
Do tell, what kind of things can it do?
Unit composition. Equipped with 2 shuriken guns. So 6 shots. There we go. 3 shots each. It has sustained hits 1. So we hit on 3s. We only hit with 2. Oops, sorry.
No, you're good.
Cool.
Totally good.
And then we are strength 6, T4, so need 4. Or 3, sorry. So you're going to have 1 save at -1. You won't have any cover from it because we're just shooting straight.
Okay, so that is a 4.
-1, so yep, 4 up. Cool, you're good.
Yeah.
He doesn't do nothing. All right. So simple, quick, and easy. We're going to take and have this boat do the same thing.
1 second here.
Oh, no problem.
Nice little pick.
There's a Star Weaver. There we go. It's going to take and do the same thing. Sustained hits, nothing there, but I do have 4 that go through. And 2 more. 2 more saves.
Saves. 4 ups. Oh, I failed 2.
They're 2 damage each.
Shoot.
Yeah.
You know, that's just enough to kill 2 of them.
Yeah, no, I that's why I shot with that first.
We're gonna take these 2 here.
Cool. So 2 are down. We are now going to shoot with the guys inside, because what's really cool is open fire deck means, actually I should have done that. So I'm sorry. I have to continue shooting everybody inside. That Star Weaver is still shooting because open firing deck. So I want to read this because I just 9th, 8th crept back in. So I apologize. It has firing deck 6, meaning 6 guys can be fired, guns can be fired as if it was their guns. So
Who's firing these guns?
those troops that are inside. So the first things first is 2 neurodisruptors. We're actually going to do. Oh my goodness, what have we got here? I got to see what this guy has. The Shadow Seer has ranged weapons. His anti-infantry 2+ gun, or his there's pistol. Sorry, cool. So his anti-infantry. He's got 1 shot from it. Wow, he doesn't have many at all. So 1 shot, it misses. Sweet. His shuriken pistol, it hits and it wounds. So you got 1 save, 3 up save. Cool, you're good. And then we're gonna have 1 more shuriken pistol. It'll hit and it won't wound. And then we're gonna have 2 blastas or plasmas, I think they're called. What are they called on these guys? Troops got them. Oh, there it was. It was right there. 2 fusion pistols. Need 3s.
Okay.
1 will hit. I need probably a 2 because it is strength. Let's say 9 or 10 strength. Hold on. Range strength 8. So yeah, 2s. So
Okay.
1 at -4.
Ooh.
I don't think you get a save.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
It's D3 damage though. So 2 damage.
Okay. Takes out 1 more.
Yep, and then we've got 2 neuro pistols and we'll be done. The 2 neuro pistols are not what they used to be. They are anti-infantry, that's what it is. They used to do mortal wounds, but they don't anymore. Need 3s to hit. Shaboom! And then anti-infantry 2, so they need 2 wound you, so 2 wounds. There is no AP, 1 damage each. So 3 ups. So 1 damage.
That takes them down to 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and take it.
Cool. And apparently I did that wrong too. It's okay. We're fixing this, folks, because technically the Death Jester should have shot when that boat shot because he's in it. So I'm so forgetting this firing thing is messing with me. So it is 3 shots. And 6s, so needing 3s. How many guys left?
1.
1. We're gonna burn. Oh, I've already burned a CP2. No, I didn't. What did I burn a CP for earlier? To shoot, right? No.
Didn't you do some kind of
Advanced.
advancery?
Advanced 6 inches. So that was movement. So we can do this. So we're gonna burn 1 because I'm gonna need that. And I need a 3. It is the shooting phase. I haven't used it yet, so we're just gonna grab the 3 to make sure it hits. So it's gonna be 2 at -1, 2 damage each.
Okay. So two rolls -1, so I need 4s. Oh yeah, so
2 damage each.
yeah, he's dead. Okay.
So I remove that unit. The Terminator squad in the middle shall live to fight another day.
I have no idea what just happened, by the way, but it's good.
So basically, so these 4 guys in here.
Okay. Oh, now I get it. So those guys are in these.
And because when those shoot, so what you used to do, what used to happen is the vehicle would shoot and then the guys inside would shoot separately.
Got it.
Now they've changed it to you have firing deck 6, meaning 6 things
Got
inside
it.
can shoot their weapons.
Got it.
That the vehicle has to shoot it. So everything had to be shot as if it was the vehicle.
Got it. Perfect. Now I understand.
So, and if people look back, they may be like, well, he had a 2-on-1. Yes, I think I did. He's going to have him put a guy back if he saved one of those, but because he didn't, it killed him anyways. It was overkill by 2 guys. So when this guy hit on a 2, it didn't matter, and he only did 1 damage, so it wasn't enough to do anything. So that's what that little section did there. All right, next. We're going to come over here and do the same thing here.
Okay.
this thing's going to shoot with everything there. So we are going to go into those. Skyweaver.
Okay, Skyweaver into the Terminators.
Yep. Skyweaver and the Terminators. You got 1 wound. So we're going to actually do the Neuros first. Nope. And then the Neuro from the guy, and yes. So 1 save on a 2-up. Cool, good. And then his 1 other shot on a 2-up. Cool.
Loving it.
And then we're going to go to our 1 shuriken pistol. Nope. And then we're going to do the shurikens themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are sustained hit points. So we got 3, and we're going to pick up the 1 because of the 6. These are strength 6 T5. Correct?
Yes, T5.
Just need 3s. So that will miss. You got 4 saves at -1. So 4 3-ups.
Oh, I failed 2.
So it's 2 damage each.
Okay.
So it's just going to kill the 1.
Right. So he goes down.
Yep. And 2 damage on another one. Cool. And then the last 2 shots are the.
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, no, you're good. The last 2 shots coming from it are the. Fusion pistols. I need 3s. Just 1, but this is 8 versus 5, so I need a 3. Nope. Those are D6 plus 3 damage or something. They're big boys. All right, so that's all that shooting.
Okay, I'm going to play a stratagem.
All right, cool.
And let me check see if I can do this here. It says, your opponent's shooting phase just after an enemy unit has shot. Guessing that's now. If your army, let's see, just start his unit from your army that had 1 or more models destroyed as a result of the attacking unit's attack, which I did. You can shoot as if it were your shooting phase, but it must target the enemy unit that just attacked it.
Oh.
So this is Grim Retribution for 1 CP.
1 CP, and you're going to shoot at my boat.
Yes.
All right. And you shoot as if it's your normal phase, right?
Right.
What modifiers do you have?
When you mean modifiers.
Do you have any minuses?
So in that group, there's an assault cannon.
Yep.
And that assault cannon is nothing. The storm bolters are nothing as well. And the leaders in that unit as well. He's just equipped with storm bolter.
Before you go any further, because I screwed up, bring it down and cleanse. Cool. So what we're gonna do is we just got those. So I forgot to show these folks. I forgot to grab my cards. Bring it down. He didn't have anything to bring it down. I'm not going to burn the CP to kill it because I actually need CP, which would be what I've done anyways. Cleanse is I have to cleanse 1. I did all the shooting over there, so I'm going to just let this be here. So we are good there. And you're going to shoot me, apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot you. So first up, I have my assault cannon. That is going to be 6 attacks.
We're going to be -1.
-1.
To hit me. So if you hit on 3s, you're going to go to 4s.
Why is it -1?
Strategy.
You're going to play strategy?
Yeah. Burn
Okay.
that CP.
So let me see here. Let me be sure I get that. So you're going to burn a CP for what?
The CP stratagem is going to be lightning fast reactions. It's 1 CP, so just -1 to hit me.
Okay. So if it's in your opponent's shooting phase, is this as it is my shooting phase?
Oh, actually, hold on a second. Your opponent's shooting phase. Oh, that is actually a good question. Does it say, what does it say? This is actually a really cool interaction because I may not be able to do it. That is a great question.
So yeah, Grim Retribution just says your opponent's shooting phase just after an enemy unit had shot.
Yeah, cool. No, I'm just
Yeah.
double check because I think he's actually right. Grim Retribution, when your opponent's shooting phase just after any shot, you can shoot as if it were your shooting
My
phase.
shooting phase. Okay.
Yeah, the effect is as if it
Okay.
was your shooting phase. So
Perfect.
we're going to count as if that says if it's your shooting phase. So since technically that's what it's saying. All right, cool.
All right. So I've got 6 shots from the assault cannon. This is going to hit on 4s due to your stratagem. It is strength 6. That is a terrible roll. Do I get anything? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I guess it didn't matter because I didn't really have any shooting. But I got to remember Oath of Moment.
Oh, choosing your oath. So
Yeah.
choose an oath based on where it was. You can take and pick whatever. Probably would have chose that guy there sitting in the middle.
So these guys have something called Death Wing, and it says
Okay.
each time a model in this unit makes an attack, you can ignore any weapon skill modifiers. Okay, that is if it's the Oath of Moment target. No. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, you can ignore any or all modifiers to that ballistic skill or weapon skill characteristics and or to the hit roll.
Oh, then there's no point in me doing that.
Right.
So
Yeah,
cool. You
so,
keep those.
okay.
Yeah, keep your threes.
All right, so these two will go
Yeah,
away.
just those two come out. Sweet. Good job. Like you said earlier, all the different things. I have
Yeah.
to read the cards myself because I'm like, all right.
And then because the guy is in this unit, they get lethal hits.
So sixes actually produce you 2 more hits.
Okay.
There you go.
And these are strength 6,
To my T6.
so 4s. Looks like 3 of them.
3. Minus.
No minus.
So I've got a
And they're devastating wounds. I don't know if we have anything or
4
not.
7. We're good.
Cool.
Devastating wounds. If you had any 6s to wound, which I don't think you did. I think those are all 5s.
Yeah, I don't think so.
5s and 4s is what you think you rolled.
All right, so now the storm bolters will let loose. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. And your rapid fire, so we'll double that.
What?
And I'm probably going to fire, I think it's the same profile, so we're just going to do the Strike Master in there as well.
All right, cool. Yeah, same profiles, damage, and all stuff.
Yeah, so 2 get 4 for him.
Cool.
All right, we got a bucket of dice coming out.
Sweet.
Well, I should say his ballistic skill is a 2, so we probably need to separate his
Yes,
4.
his will be different.
Yeah, pull those 4 out.
These guys will be on 3s.
Going here, yep. On 3s. Take away the garbage.
Cool.
Oops.
And strength,
Strength 4.
so 5s.
Yeah, and they have lethal hits.
So did you have any 6s in your
I
hits?
did, yeah. Dang it.
It's okay, it's okay.
Let me look right here. I have 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Something I
No,
got.
you're good, you're good. But no devastating on this one.
No,
Okay, cool. So
Nope.
just 5s and 6s.
these storm bolters are just rapid fire too. There you go. 5.
Ooh. All right. 5, 4 ups, damage each.
Just 1. Wow.
Fell 1. So he's down to 5 wounds.
Okay, and now I've got the Strike Master that'll fire.
I feel like you're shooting into Terminators, don't you?
Strike
You're like,
Master
what is this? 4 up saves.
hitting on 2s.
Good
so
call on
got
the.
him. Got him.
Does he have? He didn't roll any 6s, but does he have any special keywords?
No, just that tactical precision, which
Cool.
gives the unit that he's leading.
Perfect, perfect.
And yep, needing 5s.
5s and 6s.
Ooh,
Ooh,
4.
3 more.
Oh my gosh,
One more.
they were rolling the same dice, folks. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just dice rolls, whatever they happen. All right, cool. All right, so they're done shooting.
that's
now.
done. All right, continue.
Continue my shooting face. I appreciate you letting me have my shooting face.
Yeah,
back.
you can have your shooting face
I
back.
appreciate that. We are going to. Do I feel like I need to? I need to kill them, but I don't need to kill them. But
No,
I
I mean,
get
they're-
4 points.
They're harmless.
They're harmless.
They are.
Yeah, they're harmless. They're just going to come in here and rip me apart. But that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're gonna score points where we can score points. So cleanse says 1 tactical, I get 3. So we're going to go ahead and have him cleanse this objective.
Okay.
So he's not going to get to. He can shoot,
Okay.
but he's not going to shoot. He's just going to cleanse the objective to score me 3 points.
Okay. Cleanse away, sir.
Yeah, this is 40K. We don't kill
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to go into the charge phase.
I'm not ready.
Not ready?
No, I'm ready. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to charge
All
right
hold on,
there.
He's gonna charge.
Yeah, he gets there.
Yeah, we'll call that in.
He only needed like a 1.
Want me to just push him in here?
We're going to leave him on the point there.
Yeah.
And we're going to see what he can do. He can do this. And just for giggles and grins, I'll just do this for all those that are still watching. So There we are, and we'll flip this here. So here you go. For all those watching at home, how cool does that look?
So I'm going to read this, and you tell me
Okay.
if this is good to use or not based on what you know, because I don't know anything about these guys. So you're obviously within engagement range of me, and it says until the end of the turn, each time an attack is allocated to a model in your unit, subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of that attack.
From the damage?
Yes.
Nice. Let me tell you.
But I don't know if you're hitting me with multiple damage stuff or what.
I'm going to tell you what I'm hitting you with, because I don't know.
He's going to hit me.
He moved 23 inches.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
He's got to be exhausted.
I mean, he only is going to have 9 plus 3. He's got 12 attacks.
Good lord.
He hits on 2s.
Okay.
It is strength 6, minus 2, lat 2 damage.
What? I don't even know. I mean, he hits on 2s with 12 attacks.
Yes.
And then he's strength 6.
Yes.
So you're going to be wounding me on 3s.
Yes.
And then
Minus 2.
minus AP 2.
Put you at 5 up.
I can have some survivability, potentially.
It's because it's 1. You go from 2 damage to 1 damage.
2 to 1
Basically,
damage.
every fail is a dead guy versus every 2 fails is a dead guy.
Right. So I think I'll play it.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll play Unbreakable Lines.
I mean, because that's your home objective.
Right. I got to defend the home.
And you're losing bodies and assets, and
Right. So Unbreakable Lines being played for a CP. All right.
there we go. There's where he is playing that unbreakable lines right there as a solitaire is all up in the grill.
All up in my
being able-
business.
I love being able to show those things off.
All
All
up
right,
in my
cool.
business.
So, and if I've got it set up right, haha, it will. All right, perfect. All right, she'll hand me 12 dice. Or actually, just what you got over there? 6, 8. Just one more.
Because we do math.
Yeah. That's easy.
Wait, are we already in the fight phase? Like, this is happening right now?
This is happening.
Let me,
There is no other charges.
let me prepare my noose.
All right, here we go. So we need some 2s. That's what we need. Oh, let me see what. Let's see if there's any keywords on him.
Okay.
Oh, there's precision. There's no character
there's no
there.
character.
Need 2s. Oh, we lose 2. No, we lose 3. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Strong. Wounding on 3s.
Lose a few more. Cool. There you go. Those on a 6, 5 up.
All right.
Just a 5 up.
Just a 5 up. That's
Small
all we
5
need.
up. Just a few 5s. That's it. Just a few.
Oh, my God.
That's a dead
3.
guy. It's a 1.5 die.
All right, 1.5. They're holding on.
Versus 3 guys by not spending the stratagem.
They're holding on. So just take a guy right here.
Yeah, let me see his abilities. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. No. Yep, we're good.
Does one guy take another wound?
Huh? Yeah, one gotta take 1. So 1.5.
Right.
Cool. There we go. That is what has happened. Now they get to fight back.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
How many
fighting back
attacks they got?
stuff.
Yeah.
They get, let's see here. What do they got here? Just close combat weapons, I guess?
Yep.
Wait, 3 attacks each?
Yep.
No.
See, you'd only had 6 attacks. Now you've got how many attacks coming back?
I guess 12, right?
What you hit on? Now here,
They do hit on 30s.
I'm going to make them hit on 4s. Yes. We're going to spend a CP for lightning fast
Okay.
because they will modify. Take the modification of that.
Right here. And you're spending a CP for
Yeah.
lightning fast.
Lightning
And
fast.
what does that do?
Makes a -1 to hit.
Okay, so I'm now hitting you on 4s.
Yes.
I'm going to use a CP for my this wallet that says bad mother effer on it.
4s. Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
not bad.
Pretty good. That's a lot of 3s to pull it out.
Man,
Yeah,
that's terrible.
that's good. I like that. Oof. Now, INT 3,
All right, and
strength 4.
strength is. I'm looking at the wrong card here. Weapon skills 3s. We know that strength 4.
Yep. Need 3s. So get 3 through.
All right.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we got these 3. I'm gonna roll 2 of them.
Okay.
He has a 3 up in bowl.
Okay.
So he's gonna fail 1. And then I'm gonna take and use a fate dice to pass the other one.
Faith dice passes the other one.
So he's gonna take 1 damage.
Man, that's some good stuff. So it takes 1.
He takes 1. And I'm gonna put this on him. He's only got 3 wounds.
Right.
So he is down to 2 wounds right there. Cool.
See if I can't deal with that guy. Jeez.
He's not that bad. All right. So at the end of the turn, have no battle shots. You're good. Everybody looks good. I do cleanse, so I cleanse for 3. And I'm going to bring it down for a CP.
Okay.
To gain my CP. So we're going to take and put this score piece in here as I'm running everything. What do you think so far?
I'm having fun.
Are you having fun? Good. That's
So this army is pretty intriguing. I had no idea what to expect. Strands of Fate's pretty nasty.
Yes. So now, interesting fact is I didn't really do enough damage to you over there. So you do hold 2 points. So you will score 10 on primary.
Woo! Get a command point, yeah.
Yep, you will get a command point there.
And
then draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh, I'll go up to this one. There we go.
I'm going to get just an overhead shot so we can kind of see what's going on.
Cool. And these go away. So what'd you get?
Well, 1 second here.
No problem.
Get this done. Okay, I got engage on all fronts.
Mm-hmm.
And I got behind enemy lines.
Yes.
Okay, so do you know how
Yep.
these are already?
I know I'm going to show them off and then I'll walk through
It's a lot of words on there. So
No, you're good. So engage on all fronts is if you have a enemy unit in 4 quarters.
Oh.
I'm sorry, unit
My
in 4
unit.
quarters. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 5 points. If you have it in 3 quarters, you will get a total of 2 points. I'm sorry, it's tactical. You get so if you're in 3 quarters, you'll get 3 points. If you're in all 4, you'll get 5 points. You have to be in all sides outside of 3 inches from table quarters.
Okay.
So away from any other table
I tell you,
quarters.
that's not going to happen.
It actually is very possible.
Is it?
You can score 3 of them very easy. And then the other one is behind enemy lines.
Okay.
Behind enemy lines is, it doesn't count out aircraft. You can take and have 1 unit behind in my zone, get you 3 victories. Or if you take and do 2, you would get 5.
Okay.
So that is the cards there. Put them back right here. We've got those for you. So it is turn 2. So your deep strike people may come in.
Right, but they come in at the end of the movement phase,
End of the
right?
movement, yes.
Right. Okay. Don't let me forget that.
No, that's why I'm saying these are both actually very achievable. It just depends on what you.
So what I may do is play Intractable here for a CP,
Okay.
and that just means that I can fall back and still shoot and charge you.
Okay.
So it says during the movement phase, after your unit falls back, until the end of the turn, that unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge, even though it fell back.
Cool.
So that is a CP.
Yep.
And am I able to fall back onto the objective somehow?
You can. But you can go.
It's just a regular movement,
Yes,
right?
the regular. You just can't go through my model.
Got it.
You can go through your own models, but you can't go through mine.
Okay, so you're blocked up that way, so I could go around here. I mean, he's got 6 to come all the way over here. But what we're going to do is we're just going to this guy right here, move him around your model to here. These other guys are going to go the same. He's got a balloon.
Cool.
He's going to circle around like this. He's going to come around. I guess I want him to kind of be on the objective because that's worth something.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got that. Other movements. These guys are obviously going to move towards your towards your thing here.
No.
Yeah. And what I'm going to do, they move 5 inches. So they're a little slow. This guy's got the one.
Just okay. Just move it over there. We'll put it back on here. Here you go. I got you.
Yeah, thanks. That. Everybody can stare at my back now.
Well, the good news is it's just a small square. They don't even know. We'll move it back just a little bit. She got steps out of an inch of the boat.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And it's not its base because it's a vehicle. It's any of the whole pieces. So
These guys are just going to kind of follow their formation that they were in. Okay.
cool. Oof. Choices.
And over here, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to stay on the objective and shoot at you.
Fair. I mean, it is fair.
They are rapid fire, so it would be beneficial for me to move and get within 12 inches. But I definitely don't want to take people off the point. So what I may do, I may move them 5, and I may leave that Cyclone missile launcher on the objective.
Cool. One body on the objective. I like it.
Mark them out 5.
Ooh.
Stomp him forward. That. Leave the Cyclone missile launcher right there.
Cool.
Tuck up in the back. Some of them will be within 12. Some of them won't.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
And now,
yeah, where would you like to think about those?
these guys are going to come down, and they have to be 9 inches away from your models. So they'll probably come down over here in the backfield.
So you get 2 options. You can't go here because the base is just too big. You won't be able to go here because the base is too big, and this kills that over there.
Right. Right.
So
Land
you're
over there
going to
somewhere.
land over here. But you won't be able to land on the objective. So you will be. I'll put you 9.
Ooh.
Good. We're good. I'm breaking stuff.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's why it's MDF. It can withstand the heat.
All right.
So we are 9.
So may I do something right quick if you don't mind
Yeah.
before we drop those?
Yeah.
Gently step over here.
Yep. Cool.
Because I like to do
Oh, cool. Yeah.
kind of the stuff. Bring the camera down in the battle report, and when it comes up.
Oh, okay.
Units will be there.
Gotcha. I'm with you. No, you're good. I'm getting to learn neat tricks.
Yeah, we'll apply a little crossfade transition to that. And it'll be kind of like they deep struck you. It's the one cool thing I've got, you know.
Oh, it's still neat.
Here.
Oh, cool. Sweet. Got it.
All right. Appreciate you guys bearing with us while I'm doing this.
No, I mean it's really cool because, like I said, they can watch the long version or
Right.
the short version.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so now they're in. I don't think I've got anything that counts as a move for them, right?
Yes.
So yeah. I guess. Can they advance?
No, they can't. No, that's
Okay.
boom. That's right
Can't
there.
shoot or anything, so that's fine. It's all gravy, baby. All right. So now we move into shooting,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we're just going to start back here.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Into your movement.
Oh yeah.
I'm spending 1 CP.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to move.
Into movement, 1 CP to move.
Yes. That way you can't see.
You so funny.
You can target.
Gosh. Yeah.
But he has fight first, so he'll get to still swing first.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Isn't that pretty nifty?
In the face. In the face.
And the tricky part is where that wall set. It didn't matter which side you went to.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. We'll. It's all right, guys. Just hang out.
They're not in combat right now.
We'll figure something out. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot maybe these guys into your boat here.
All right, cool.
Take measure. We'll see who's got within 12.
Sweet.
Maybe we get a few. And is it to your base or is it to the model?
To the hull.
To the hull.
Yeah. To the hull.
So I'm going to call that guy in the back out. But
All right,
these other 3... Actually, the Stormclaws guy doesn't even have a Stormbolt.
Okay.
So...
Just 2 of them?
Yeah, just 2 of them will be rapid fire.
Sounds good.
Give me a quick little picture here.
Sounds good for sure.
All right, so they get 2 normally, but
Yep.
they get 4 because of rapid fire.
Yep. Cool.
So there's 8 dice, and they'll be hitting on 3s. You got anything fancy going on? Any stealth?
Any stealth? No.
I mean, I just get to hit on my normal stuff?
Yeah, you get to know 3s.
All right.
Yeah. That's what you get to hit on.
All right. Missed 4. And strength 4 against your toughness is 6. Where's your toughness?
6. So 5s.
Oh, 5s. Okay, so 5s. Yeah. Not happening.
Good shooting though.
Good shooting. Okay, so I do have a
Unleash
Cyclone
that missile.
launcher.
Yeah, unleash that missile launcher.
I know, and I thought about getting a little like weird and split firing and firing the missile launcher at this guy.
12.
You're right.
12. That's why I did. That's why that's so amazing with
Oh,
that little
man,
dude.
it's
It's
so
like
good.
it's like 12 inches away. Okay, cool. We're just
So I've got a frag and I've got a crack.
okay.
So the frag is 2d6.
All right.
And strength 4. Where else the crack is, so strength 9. It's only 2 attacks, AP 2, and d6 damage.
So I only have 6 wounds. I am T6.
So I'm probably gonna fire a crack at you.
If you want to try and pop the boat, it's probably your best bet because it is 6 wounds. If you get the others through, I'm probably going to make... The math just says you don't do enough damage with a 2d6, even if you hit the 12.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pop a missile out of this guy when I do the edited footage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so he's gonna get 2 attacks.
Yes.
He is gonna hit on what I say 3s.
Yep.
Oh.
You could always burn the CP.
I know. I just want to hold it. I'm not sure what's coming around the corner with
Oh.
you, And strength 9, so it'll wound on 3s.
Yep.
All right, and that's an AP 2.
So I have a 4-up invul. I haven't used any of this phase. So I'm going to burn 1 fate dice.
Okay, burns a fate dice to make it a 6, right?
Oh, no, that's a 4.
Oh, okay.
A 4-up invul.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Oh man, the strands of fate are with you.
But this is only once per phase. It was even worse when it used to be as much as you wanted.
And then I've got one more Stormbolter back there.
All right, cool.
He'll hit on 3s, and he will wound you on 5s. Take that. 1.
4 save.
Yeah.
Takes the damage.
Yeah.
You were peppering these things.
So, peppering them with nothing. I'm peppering them. I'm just not doing anything to them.
peppering them.
This guy does have a Stormbolter. Does he get to fire this missile launcher? Or
I think the missile launcher, I think it's you replace it.
Okay.
The
card will tell you.
Yeah, the
Okay,
card we
all right,
looked at
perfect.
replace it. All right, what are we doing over here?
Over here, I think we're obviously going to shoot. Question is, do I want to split fire at your guy? See another guy that's got...
He's higher than 12, so he is a lone operative, so you can't shoot him. I think all of them are in 12. Yes, you're good on all of them. So somebody does have stealth, though. Let me see.
Who has stealth?
Isn't that a keyword?
I don't think I'm going to do a lot to this
Or
guy.
is it an ability?
I'm thinking about it, just dump my shots into him. Does he have an invuln or anything?
They all have a 4-up invul.
All of them have a 4-up invuln.
Yeah, they brought that back.
Okay. If I shoot at him, he's got a 4-up invuln, obviously. How many wounds?
Stealth. He is -1, I think.
But I'm +1.
You're +1. Cool.
Right. Oh, Oath the Moment, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
It's going to be that guy.
Yeah, that
right?
guy. The guy there. This guy right here.
I think I'm going to take him out. I'm just going to dump everything into him.
You're just gonna put everything into
Yeah.
the Death
I
Jester.
want to try to overkill him.
The Death Jester.
Because I can do that and still charge the boat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. So
These guys are just causing a lot of shenanigans.
yeah, he doesn't have anything, so he can be hit on normal and everything. He just has a 4-up. 4-up. He's got a 6-up save and a 4-up invul.
Okay.
And he has T3.
Okay, so we're all within 12. We're going to go ahead and fire out 3 of the Stormbolters.
All right.
So rapid fire.
Forget about rapid fire.
So
Goodness.
that'd be 12, right?
Yep.
Going here.
Cool.
All right, 12 shots of the Stormbolter going into the Death Jester and just hitting on. Let's see.
3.
So for Oath of Moment, because that is my.
You'll reroll.
Actually-
all of these.
Tell you what, we're gonna do Oath of Moment on the
Boat.
The boat.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so these guys are gonna hit on 3s.
Yep. And before you move anything,
I do have lethal.
You got lethal. So pull that 2, and then put it back in 4. Cool. Sweet.
And then strike 4.
I'm needing 3s. Reroll it. Nope, not reroll it, because the oath is the boat.
Okay.
Cool.
These guys, that's pretty much it.
Yep. Now you got a wounded. Oh no, these are the wounded.
These are the ones. Yep.
And I'm looking for 4 invulns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 damage each, right?
Yes.
Ooh, he has 4 wounds. He's down to 2. What else you got shooting?
I've got one more Stormbolter coming from the leader,
Yep.
Strike Master. So 4 from the Strike Master hitting on 2s. Ooh.
Yeah, misses.
And he'll wound you on
3s. 2 more. Good.
Nice.
4-ups are made.
2, 4, 6 from the assault cannon.
Oh my gosh, more shooting.
All
This
right.
is it though, right?
Yep, this is assault cannon coming in 6s. And this assault cannon is going to hit on 3s. 6 shots on 3s.
Cool.
There's devastating wounds.
Devastating wounds, but not lethal hits.
Actually,
Is
I
it
get lethal hits because the strike master is in
All
there.
right, so put 1 back in.
That adds 1 back in.
Needing 3s.
And 3s with devastating wounds.
All right, so I've got to roll at
4 saves.
4 saves. Damage each.
1.
1. Oh, I have a CP. I need the CP for something, don't I? No, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We're gonna roll them 1 at a time. Yeah, he's just gonna die because there's no way to go 3.
Okay.
All right, cool. Death District.
All right.
Oh, I was. Oh, do you need a?
Nope, we're all
All
good.
right, cool. Yeah, if he made 1 or 2 of them, I might CP it, but nope, he is roasted toasted. All right, cool.
Okay, they can't shoot. These guys can't shoot. So I guess we go into the charge phase.
Yep.
So I guess these guys are going to charge into your boat.
Okay, see what you got now, and roll it. So we'll go explain 10th. So roll whatever you get. It's not far,
Okay.
but there's a piece that's going to piece in this.
It's a 4.
So it's a 4. So if you'll bring the tape measure with you,
Yes, sir.
because I do want to explain this since we're taking and doing this, you have to move your full 4, and if you can base, you must.
Okay.
So you got this guy coming here.
Okay.
You're gonna have this guy come in here. This guy can come all the way to here. This guy can come all the way here, and then this guy comes here. So you have to move to the closest and being able to base. Fair? Makes sense?
Okay, yep.
Because they used to, you could kind of move in and then move around, but if you can base, you must base. If you had rolled a 6, you'd have fully had to wrap me
Got it.
because you have to base if you can.
Got it.
So any other charges?
So I guess I can try to charge here.
Come off the objective? Yeah.
Well, no. You know what?
I mean, I'm just throwing it
Yeah.
out there.
No. Yeah. You're right. I kind of don't want to do that. So
I mean, it's only an 8-inch charge.
I know, but I don't want to get off the objective.
And then this one's a 9 if you want to go for it.
Definitely. Yeah.
There is no question.
Yeah, we'll definitely try for a charge here with the Knights. 9, you said? Yes, they deep strike.
Yeah.
So 9 inches. No.
Would you like to burn your CP?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and burn it.
Boom.
And that is a 9.
9. That's a 9. So I'm going to move them because they can only get within the inch. It's going to be a little tricky because of the wall. But you'll be able to take and get 3 guys in for sure when you swing because these guys can fit roughly on the other side.
Okay.
And then these guys will be out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because your 9 can get you within that, but your base can't physically fit next to me because it was a 9-inch.
Do I consolidate the?
You will.
Pile in.
You will. So this is 2 guys will get in. So
Got
you'll
it.
have the 3 guys in. These 2 will be out because they won't be able to touch base to base because of the wall. Okay. And then don't forget over there. Charge over there.
Right. So these guys. Let me get a quick little pick here. So I'm sure what's going on. See what happens. Not quite sure what I need. Maybe a 5 or something. We'll
You don't even need that.
find it out. We'll
Because
go
you,
with 6.
yeah, you're good.
Okay. And then for these guys, they just kind of come through the walls. Is that what they do?
Yeah. Come through the wall because they're infantry. They can move through the walls. Beast and vehicles cannot.
So if I have to base, I can, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah, we rolled a nice. Yeah, you're gonna.
I mean, they can essentially all kind of just surround him.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, here we go. He is roasted toasted over there.
Okay.
Now charges. So now we go to fight first.
Right.
I have fight first on him, so he actually would go before your guys.
Okay.
So 12 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go there. That should be 12, 4, 4, and 4. Needing 2s.
Okay. You might wipe them.
Maybe. I don't know. I rolled 3 ones again, though. And needing 3s. That's a little better on the 3s, though. See, those many 5-ups.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a lot. Could be looking at a roasted unit of intercessors.
Maybe.
Maybe that wasn't the most tactically sound thing to do. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, 5-ups. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4. That is them.
yeah, that's the wipe.
I don't know the answer to that one.
I think it was best not to charge.
Well, so it's actually tricky. The question is, do you reroll this charge versus saving the CP to reduce the damage?
Right.
I don't know the answer. Because he actually did better that time than he did last time.
Yeah.
Way better.
Okay, so we got that.
That's out of the way now. Where do you want to fight? You have fight first.
Well, let's do these
All right,
guys
so
over
we're
here.
going to have 3 guys here. I'm going to move these guys in. And I'm going to squeeze it around a little bit so we get your 3 in here. This guy. So there you go. You got your 3 in there. Sweet. Okay.
And is there any way that the flail could have made it in, or no? Because he's a heavy hitter for me.
Oh yeah, I'll just when you drop them in, I'll put the flail.
I think. Let me just see here. The flail is 5 attacks on 2s, strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so we'll lead off with him. So
All right.
we'll get 6.
Cool.
Mm,
What are these guys? OC
1.
1.
Right.
OC Uno.
All right, so this guy's gonna get 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. So the flail.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's still good. Strength
6. Your toughness is
6. Of course.
Goodness gracious. And
How much damage?
Does it have anything going on here? Devastating wounds of sustained hit 1s.
No. Shoot.
Did I roll any?
6. Let's go check it real quick. We're gonna make sure, folks, if he rolled any 6s, because I can't back up the screen on this one.
I did roll 1 6 when I was rolling to hit.
So roll that to me.
Okay. That's back where it needs to be. And rolling 1 more due to sustained, and that turns into a devastating wound.
Oh, so you're gonna do 2 mortals with that one. And then the other weapons are 1 damage each.
The other weapons are the mace, and they're 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
And they do that.
So I got a 4-up save with this one. So I'm good on that. So I'm taking 2 so far. And then you got 2 maces.
Okay. And these maces are 4 attacks each.
Oof.
They hit on 2s.
All right. Hitting on 2s.
And have anything with them? No.
Their strength.
The strength is 6.
So force.
Whoa.
Damage each. 3.
Damage each is 3.
Ooh.
AP 1.
Does it blow? Does not. 3, 4, 5, 6 guys inside. I have to check one thing.
Mhm.
What we're going to do is we're going to do this crazy. I think it's 1 CP.
Something crazy for a CP, I can't believe it.
4 stratagems. Which I have right here.
I should have brought my cheat sheet.
Well, actually, I have them right here. I'm just going to find them. That's the great part. I actually have great on cheat sheets. 4 stratagems, which is. If you want to know what disembark is. Fire, Overwatch, Insane Bravery, Smoke Screen, Cover Ground. I thought I could take and jump out 6 inches.
There's always been like an emergency disembarkation, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
No, I can't see it here. I'm looking, folks. I'm looking. I promise you, heroic road ground. And keywords. We're going to take an outback. You said OC1. Is it core rules?
Yes.
Under vehicles. If you look under vehicles.
Yeah, I'm looking. This is a unit can. Let's see. That's disembark.
when it explodes. That's going to be good.
Oh, what did we roll?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I was letting you check that. I'm just seeing who was going to die getting out.
Let's set up then. This is disembarking. Let's set up wholly within 3 inches. Where's it when it gets destroyed? Oh, destroyed transports. A transport is destroyed, and the units must disembark. Roll a d6 for each model that disembarks. For each one, that unit suffers a mortal wound. So no mortal wounds for you.
Yep.
Until the start of the controlling player's next command phase, the disembarked unit is battle shocked. Until the end of the turn, the disembarked unit counts as having made a normal move and cannot declare a charge.
Yes.
So they'll be battle
I
shocked.
felt there was a 6-inch one. Should say
Emergency disembarkation.
Yes.
Units disembarking a destroyed transport unit that cannot be set up wholly within 3 inches performs an emergency disembarkation.
Oh, that cannot be set up all over the
Right.
3. All right, cool. Then that answers that question. And you on 1s and 2s, they would die.
I think I just said once.
Oh, is it still just 1s?
Yeah, just on a roll of a 1, you suffer a mortal wound, and you're battle shocked.
Cool. All right. Well, then that means I can't go over here because I can get out right here. Right. So we will set those up there. Cool. Guys. Sweet. That is them. Vehicle down. All right.
Okay,
Alright,
so now we've got over here.
Yeah.
Still going.
Oh, did you want to move into my guys?
So they can't charge me. They can still shoot, I assume,
They
right?
can shoot my turn. They can fight you. They all got pistols, so they'll still be able to shoot in combat. They all have -2 damage weapons.
So I can actually move into your guys?
Because at the end of combat, your consolidation, if you can move within engagement range, you can move your 3 inches.
Should I do that?
You're going to give me free swings because you don't get to fight.
No.
You don't have to.
Right.
I offer it because if you do, then you're going to let me swing, shoot, swing, and you don't want that. Actually, you allow me to swing, shoot, but then you might get to swing first because we'll be in locked engagement unless I fall out.
Right. If I go into you, I just don't get to swing.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess we'll just leave them.
All right, cool.
Now over here,
Yeah.
so I guess we got several things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get tons of weapons.
We'll go ahead and do the chain fist
All right.
because I think that's an anti-vehicle deal.
All right, cool.
The chain fist is it says anti-vehicle 3+. Don't know what that keyword means.
3+. Anti-vehicle means on vehicles, just as a vehicle, you wounded on a 3+.
Got it. All right, so this was my oath target, so we can get rerolls
Yep.
on them. And this power fist will hit on 30s.
You reroll the 1.
Rolling.
Any other keywords on it other than anti-vehicle?
Nope, just
All right,
anti-vehicle.
And then those 2, you need 3+. You both hit. I've got 4 up saves. So, cool. Damage each.
Chain fist. Losing it. AP2, 2 damage.
2 damage. So he's down to 2. What you got next?
We got the power fists.
Sweet.
And there are 1, 2, 3 fists in there.
Yep.
No, it's just 2. Because he's got a power sword and the Strike
Yep.
Master has a sword. Okay, so the power fists are going to be 4 attacks each.
All right.
Roll these 8. Power fist, 4 attacks. These are on 3 attacks each. No, I'm sorry, I was looking at power weapon.
Cool.
And they'll hit on 3s.
Cool. And you reroll, but you all hit.
Don't need them. Strength 8, so
Yep.
needing 3.
Reroll the 2.
We'll reroll.
2.
Nothing. And there's nothing on these. Just
Minus?
AP2, 2 damage.
4 pinballs. How much damage each?
2 damage.
Cool. Does it blow?
Oh!
Does blow. Oh my gosh. I think this is great.
This is fantastic.
This is amazing.
For some reason, I don't think you're telling me that it's amazing for me.
Well, I don't know. To be honest with you, I think, to be honest, warrior transport abilities, demise, deadly demise, 1. I just do 1 mortal wound. I killed that 1 dude on the point.
What? What?
1 mortal wound.
No.
Oh. All right, now because it's everybody within 6. There's one mortal wound. Nobody else is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got 6 guys inside. So I have to get out. Oh no, that's brutal, but it's okay.
Okay, rolling for the 6 guys inside. Looks like 2 are going to perish.
Yes. 2 are going to die as we get out, but that's okay. We're going to leave the 2 plasmas. And shuriken, I guess. Why not? Ooh. Good news is they're not battle shocked. Ooh. They're going to have to do some work, though.
Are they not battle shocked?
Oh, yes, they're battle shocked at this moment.
Right.
But they won't be battle shocked at the start of my turn.
Oh, they auto pass?
Well, I have to roll them if they were half strength, but if not half strength, they're they're going to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the way I understand it. I would technically roll it if I'm half, but technically they should be good because my command phase everybody rolls for battle shock. All right, cool.
So if that happens, you do a mortal wound to me. Is there any other saves that I need to take? For
No,
being
unless you want to come into combat.
Right, and I did have some guys that didn't swing. Did they still get the?
No, they just swing to the boat.
They swing to the boat.
You blew it up.
Blew the boat.
Blew the thing up.
Okay, I am going to go into you.
You are? All right, cool.
Yeah, just because of the objective.
Yeah.
So is it a 3?
It's a 3-inch, so yeah.
Just want to get everybody on the point to contest.
So I've got 4 to your 3.
Yep.
Cool. Perfect. But I'm going to swing. She came in.
Do I want to do this? You're going to have the point regardless, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, let's back
Okay.
that up.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I mean,
Just going to delete that footage.
you're like, no, that did not happen. That didn't happen.
See, that's the power of editing. I'd be like, you know what? That didn't happen. You're going to control the point
No.
anyway, so, okay.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I think I'm done, right?
So, yep. So we're going to take and go into, let me find my cursor. If you grab the dice out of the tray.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Get those off the camera, folks. All right. So I'm going to, so 1, you're scoring. You are going to get your behind enemy lines for 3 points.
Yeah.
You don't get engaged.
Right.
Because you're not in 3/4 minimum. Do you want to toss that one for a CP or do you want to hang on to it for next turn?
I'm going to toss that one
Okay,
for
cool.
sure.
Cool. So you're going to get 3 points for behind enemy lines. And then I'm going to score 10 points on primary.
And because I tossed that card, I get a CP, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Hanging in there, folks. Barely.
There we go.
All right.
And these go away. Now, before I go into anything else, I'm going to get my CP. So I'm up to 2. And before I do anything, I'm going to pull what cards I got this time because I need to see what's going on here. So we're going to get, no prisoners and aerial denial. Oof. These are rough cards, but it's okay.
Okay.
All right, so what we've got is we have aerial denial and no prisoners. So let me throw them up on the screen. No prisoners, basically, I get to score 2 victory points for enemy unit that is killed. So any unit I kill, I get 2 points up to 5. Area denial is at the end of your turn if one or more units from your army is wholly within 6 inches of the center, and there is no one, and there are no enemy units wholly within 6 of the center of the battlefield. The secondary mission is achieved, and I score 5 victory points. So, with you moving, you are outside of wholly within 6. So as long as I can get wholly within 6, I can score it.
Okay. All right.
Because that's one of the things. It's arrow to now. So it does say, and did you get a picture of these?
I did. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. The center battlefield, there are no enemies wholly within 6. So that unit's not wholly within 6, so I don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
So I think I can score these 2.
See, not a bad card.
I was like, oh gosh, it's going to be nervous. All right, that's just going to have to deal with this. This I'm going to have to deal with this. And I'm not going to have enough really to do things like that. So what we're going to do is we really need to deal with this. These have a 4-up save.
4 up invuln, 2 up save normal.
2 up save normal, 4 up invul, 3 damage each.
3 and 2, yes.
3 and 2.
Mainly 3. Mainly 3. Well, 2.8.
So what's going to happen is the Death Jester is going to get out of this boat, and it's going to go there.
All right.
So it can see those guys. And then this boat moves 14 plus 5 is 19. This boat will move 14. Just doing my measurement here, folks. Oh, sorry. Didn't hit you if it did. All right, cool. So this boat is going to do this. This is crazy. This boat is going to move its 14.
Okay.
And what I'm doing is I'm measuring from the front. I thought I was going to be able to do that. No, it's the back that gets me there. So it has to advance. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Very, very, very tricky. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to see what we can kill, right? Is that what this boils down to? Yes.
After all that, let's see what we can kill. Let's do it.
We're going to have these guys get out. So they're going to get out 8 plus their 3, 9, 10, 11. So they're just going to get here. Because I'm tired of losing models when they die getting out boats. So the player squad with the Shadows here are getting out to come here. That boat is going to do an advance. I'm going to use during the movement phase a 5 for my advance roll.
Okay, using a 5, trying to fix.
So it's 19. So it'll put the front of the boat here. So I'm holding within 6. I am OC, I think 1 as well. And then this boat is going to go where? This boat is going to come 14 over like this. It's back to dealing with home field objectives, people. We have to protect. Oh, and then the last guy. This is going to be a tricky one, if you will. Have him just in case you get froggy. Just move him on this side of the wall.
All right.
He's good and hidden on that objective. He's like the perfect little 3-win
I know.
model that's
Just gonna sit there and soak up the objectives.
He's just gonna be like, I'm going to play this game.
Yeah.
All right. Now, these guys, they're not going to move. I'm not even gonna worry about moving them. Sweet. So we're done with movement. Cool. We're going to go into the shooting phase. And the shooting phase, we're going to start here.
Okay.
The big shooting stuff. That's what we're going to do. All right, so first off, there's nobody hurt, so we're going to start with this 5-man unit, this unit here.
Okay.
So we are going to take, the Troop Master should have one, but I think he hits on a different one. Different profile. Yes, he does. So we're just going to say he is the Warlord, because that's what he is. Ranged weapon. So he has got a Melta 2 pistol. Melta 2 is what? 2 damage?
Oh, I don't know.
Melta 2.
I don't do Melta.
I know. Melta. Melta. We're going to check.
I don't do Melta.
We're going to check right quick. Melta 2.
I don't think any of my guys can take
2 extra damage on the Melta. I got it right here, folks. As you're watching it, you can make it in the chat and be like, what are you doing playing not knowing rules? I'm going to be like, I don't know. I'm just playing the game.
I'm totally relying on you, buddy.
I'm just playing the game, having fun with it. Melta 2. Melta. Really? You're not going to have Melta here?
It's no longer a thing. I heard they took that out.
They take it out? Is that what it is? They took Melta away?
I don't know. Oh, the special rule? I don't know.
I'm going to say it adds 2 damage.
Hold on. I will see your 2 damage.
Oh, you're going to check that?
No.
Well, actually, just do like a keyword search.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, because
Okay, Melta core rule. It says Melta X. Increase the damage by X when targeting units within half range.
Yeah, okay. We're definitely half range.
You got that.
So it's 6-inch range. I want to say on this gun. At the 6-inch range, I am within 3. So yes, I'm within 3 on my Melta, so we're good.
Yep.
So Melta 2. So here we go. We are going to go 1 shot with this Melta. Hit on a 2. It hits you. It will wound you because strength 8. Your T5 on these guys. So hit a 3. So it will wound you.
Yeah.
It is -4, so it's on your end bull.
Yep. 4 up. How much damage is that?
D3 plus 2.
And how many more do you have to fire?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It only takes one model off, right?
Yeah, it just kills one. So
Okay.
that's going to be a total of 5 damage.
Okay, on one model.
Yeah, it just rips one model off.
Yeah.
We'll keep shooting. I'm going to shoot the other two Meltas. They hit on 3s.
Are these all in the same unit?
Yeah, the same unit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just one, need a 3. So one more on a 4-up.
4+. Or I lose another guy.
Yeah, just 3 damage. So
That still takes one out.
yeah, yep.
Actually, let me see here. Yeah, the storm shield gives them that extra one. So that's 2 guys dead.
All right, cool. We are going.
No, I'm sorry. They have 4 wounds each.
Oh, do they?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
So 4 wounds each.
so you just killed one in. Oh no, the first guy took 5. He died.
Right, he died.
This guy has taken 3. Okay, cool.
So,
1 wound. Sweet.
Yep.
Sweet. Then we're going to shoot the neuro disruptors, which is 2 of them. One will hit, needing a 2. It's in the infantry 2. Just regular safe. No empty.
2 up.
And then the one shorten pistol. Nope. All right, cool. That was it. So that's all that's happened. So just one guy. This one.
No, that's my leader.
Okay.
So you can just pick. Oh, you killed another one.
No, just.
Oh,
killed
I'm
one.
sorry. Yeah.
This is the first we're killing.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So now we're gonna shoot with this guy's into him.
So let me get a quick pick here.
Cool. Kind of the same thing. Roll around. So we're gonna start out with the neuros. One will hit. Wouldn't you need a no AP? 2 up safe.
Yeah. Whoops.
Alright, cool. And then the neuro from the guy to one. No, yeah,
How much damage is that?
just one.
Just one. All right, I'll take it.
Alright, so this guy's gonna die.
No, wait a minute. Do I want to take it?
Oh, it's your choice.
Oh my god.
That's why I shoot in the order I'm shooting, because I still got 2 more Meltas.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, go ahead and take him off. I'm saving my CP here.
He's like, Alright, 2 more Meltas would come now. Oh, neither one of them hit.
Yay. It's a great day to save my CP.
That's what dice tell you.
Great
Don't
day.
save the CP. And then the last one, and hammer. So no AP, 1 damage.
2 up, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, this boat's gonna shoot at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're T4, right?
No, these guys are T5.
T5, sorry. Cool. They do have sustained hits 1, I think. Let me double check. The boat here, I think it does. We're just getting down to the nitty gritties on this. So I've bounced all these rules around in my head. Sustained hits 1, so I got the 1 back in. 6 versus 5, so I need 3s. So you got that many, but this is -1, so these are on 3-ups. So 4 3-ups.
This is ready to get a roll. And how much damage?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. So that's 1 that goes through, right?
Yep. So it's 2 damage. You got 1 more storm shield, I think, here. Or this guy's got storm shield too. All of them have storm shields?
They did.
Okay, cool.
So I think that actually, dang it.
It doesn't matter on that aspect.
Well, so yeah, it increases their wounds to 4, but the storm shield,
Should still be a 4 pinball.
right?
So and I've just been having you roll on 4s or 3s or 2s,
Okay.
depending on the.
Okay.
So
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did it. So yeah, I guess he'll tank those, right?
He'll take 2 damage,
Right.
so he's down to 2.
The storm shield just makes them 4 wounds
Yeah.
instead of 3.
Yep. Cool. That guy advanced. We can't shoot. I don't know if these guys. Yes, sniper's gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Sniper has 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 attacks. He has. Oh, I got to choose something during the shooting phase. So let me choose what he's gonna do here. You got a character over here? No, you don't.
No.
Do you? All right. So his. We look at this and his range. Devastating wounds, but his abilities, he's going to choose one. He is going to choose ignores cover. No. Precision. Nope. Sustain. He's going to choose sustained hits 3. 3 shots. Oh, he gets a sustained hit of 3.
Sustained hits 3. Boom.
Strength is 6. So needing 3s. Oh my gosh. You've got 3 at -1, so 3 3-ups.
I failed 1. How much damage?
2 damage.
You have more stuff to fire.
And that's all the shooting over here. I just got to go shoot
I'm
over
going to
there.
use the CP on this one to try to keep that guy alive because he's got 1 guy with 2 wounds left.
Perfect.
So 3 up fails.
Oh.
Dang.
All right. We're actually going to do it like this, I think. Oh, no, you're good. You're still too. There you are.
All right.
I've done a little work. And then, oh man, this is even better, I think. I destroy a model, so battle shock. What is their leadership?
Leadership is a 6+.
Cool. So you just need to be the 6 or better.
I roll that now?
Yeah.
Not in my command phase?
Because this is telling you if you kill the model with the
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Battle shock test.
All right, cool. You're good. I'm just trying to keep it so you can't use CP on them.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that was the trick. Okay. All right, over here, we're going to take and go with the 2 plasmas first. The
One sec. Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to grab a picture so I can make it static,
Yeah, you're good.
and then I'll lace the dice rolls on top.
Cool. 2 metals, or 2 meltas. Needing 3s. When the meltas roll. Needing 3s. Nope. No meltas.
The
Oh
meltas.
my gosh.
Alright.
And then the neuro. Yep. And the neuro. Nope. And then the last neuro. Yep. And 1 save. Oh, 2 up.
Of course.
Perfect. So
2
1
wounds.
damage.
Or 1?
Yeah, 1 damage. I got 3 wounds each over here.
Yeah, just apply it to the non-assault cannon.
Non-assault. I like it. Save my assault cannon first. And then the other pistol that he's got hits and wounds. No, it's 1 damage.
2 up save.
Oh my gosh. Why are you giving me hope here?
So I'm saying there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance. All right. Charges.
I'm gonna fire at them with my thingy.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that, right? That was shooting. Right?
CP, yeah, burn it.
Yeah. All right. We'll burn that. We're gonna dump some fire into those guys.
Yeah.
This is just so I get it right. This is gonna be Grim Retribution.
Yep.
So yep, I'm gonna get the shoot. So we got 1.
2 bolters. Do him separate.
Yeah, do him separate. So
Two
there'll be 4 shots.
Yep. Do 2. And they ignore modifier, so cool.
So yep, 4 dice here. Ignoring modifiers.
That's not good.
They're not Oath of Moment, right?
No,
Because
that was the boat.
Right, that was the boat. So that's gonna go away. So they're on 3s.
Yeah.
And they are sustained hits.
All right, cool. Pick 1 in.
No, I'm sorry, they're not. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of the other thing. Strength 4.
3s. Three. Alrighty. So we will 3 4-ups. This makes 1. So 2 guys are dead.
Oh. Doing work in the opponent's phase.
Yes.
It's different for 10th, right?
A lot of work.
Okay, now the Strike Master will fire. He hits on 2s because he's special.
Yeah.
Apparently, he can't really hit on 2s.
He's very special.
He's very special.
Very, very special.
3's a wound. That's 2.
All right, so I'm gonna roll this one. He makes it, and then we'll roll it again. He fails it. Perfect.
Why is that perfect, sir?
Because now I don't have to do a battle shock test because this is a unit dead because that character is now by itself.
Okay. 6 shots from the assault cannon. With devastating wounds on this one, so we'll hit on 3s.
Cool.
That's not good.
But need 3s.
Oof.
1. We will do it for this turn.
Burning a strand of fate.
Yeah, just to save you. Cool.
All right. Cool.
You're in the shoot phase. I mean, I ain't used it yet, so might as well. All right.
Right on.
Now charges. All right. So this guys are going to charge here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I'm all over the place.
3 inches. That's
Just
just
what
going
they
to get
need.
them into contact.
Just what they need so they don't have to overrun themselves to make sure they all get where they want to go. The blue guys here are going to charge.
Okay.
It's 7.
7. So I got to remember something moving forward on these nights. They actually reduce your damage by 1.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh!
They got a inner circle special roll.
Oh, they do have. Ah,
Yeah.
nice. They're actually pretty cool.
Yeah, picking up things here and there. Just takes a little bit of practice to get it.
Well, yeah. And then the boat is also the Star Weaver's going to charge.
Okay,
you.
Star
We're not-
Weaver charging up.
done.
He got it.
Yeah, he's going to come in right here. There we go. Fully surround you. Now, tricky. The answer is I don't think it's worth letting him die. because you're just going to kill him.
I'd like that.
Yeah,
And
we're just going to let him sit there.
Okay.
You're not on the objective. You're not scoring anything. We are good from that standpoint. And we are going to allow that gentleman to live. Because, yes, that's why. All right. So we're going to go here.
Okay.
Before we go into it, after the vehicle has charged, I know this is going to sound crazy, and we're going to use tank shock,
Okay.
which is 1 CP strap. I look at the number of attacks, which is 3. I got to see its strength. It's not something you would normally use, folks.
Tank shot.
Toughness is 6. Or no, I'm sorry. Ranged combat weapons, melee weapons. Strength is 3. Your strength.
Is it on my strength or mine?
Your strength, yeah, I think.
So
Or toughness.
toughness is 5.
Toughness. So not higher, so don't get any more. So I'm just rolling 2 dice,
Okay.
and I'm looking for 5s.
You said 2 dice, but rolled 3.
I'm rolling 3. I'm 3 attacks. Sorry, I did say. It's 3 attacks. So tank shock is 1 CP. You roll the number of
Okay.
attacks plus 1 if you're higher strength than their toughness.
Got it.
I'm not. And then looking for 5s because 5s are mortal wounds.
Got it. Oh, okay. I'm going to play Watcher in the Dark here.
All right.
Once per battle, at any time, this unit can summon a Watcher in the Dark. When it does, at the end of the phase, models in this unit have the Feel No Pain 4-up ability against
Cool.
mortal wounds.
Yep. So you got 2 4-ups.
It says at the end of the phase. That's,
Well, this is the end of the charge phase.
oh, okay. So I fail both.
Still take 2. Put it on the guy over here. Sweet. I'm just putting it up here, high side people
Right.
are watching. All right, and then we're going to go into fight. So yeah, this is going to be interesting because I've got a ton. We're just gonna start with the blue guys. We're just gonna start with their weapons. Those 2 are surrounded. Melee. All right, here we go. Because they've got the. All right, so first we got 4 attacks each. Oh my gosh. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more.
Yep.
And then I'll need 4 more. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
These are 5 guys. Just so everybody
Oh
understands
my
this.
God.
These are 5 guys, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
The bucket.
He's leading them. The Shadow Seer. Well, that psychics. At the start of movement phase, one model of army his ability can turn, reroll advanced rolls. Oh, I didn't even do that. Have stealth ability. Oh, I didn't even do that. Those guys had stealth. These guys had stealth. Okay.
But I'm within.
Yeah, you're within 12. You're
Within,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, okay. So we didn't have anything else. I'm just playing. Here. We're going to now hit you with these. These are all going through. Now, this is a whopping. You got to be your T what?
5.
Woo! We are a strength. Oh my goodness. We are a strength 4. So I need
5s.
5s.
Do your worst. That's pretty good.
I'll take that. There you go. And these are at -1.
Did you just... No, you didn't. Okay.
No,
I just
I
pulled a 6 out
no.
there for a second.
These are -1, so you get 4 saves, -1, so 3 ups.
3 ups. Come on. That's not good.
1 damage each, so this one guy's gonna die.
Failed 3. Woof.
One guy's gonna die. I'm just gonna leave these laying down for a reason.
Yeah.
And then 1 wound onto this other guy. And then we're going to take and use the sword in that unit. So this is the last guy in that unit. So eating the 3s.
Swordy sword.
Yeah. But it is strength 4 as well.
5.
So 5 as well. So 2 -2. So these are going to be on your 4 pinballs. Oh, that leader's like, I can make this. What do you mean I'm going to die and perish? No. Alrighty. Then we have this guy. He's got 4 attacks. Hits on 2s. This is the guy inside the unit. This is the whatever. He's strength 5. See, 5, so need a 4.
Yep.
Just 1. This is -1. So 3 up. Good. You're good. Cool. Alright, so they're done. We're gonna have the boat actually attack you. It's 3s, needing 3s. I think strength is 3, so yeah, 5. So 1, no AP.
Good.
Cool. Alright, so that guy's done. And I got to look at the ability when this. I'm looking to see when this triggers. I know it can happen, but I want to see when it triggers because this is actually a pretty neat ability. At the end of the fight phase. End of the fight phase. It'll happen. Cool. So now we're going to have here. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Yeah, these are the green guys going in now.
Green guys now attack.
Yes. They have their 4 attack. Oh, no, sorry. The 4 attacks each for the Harlequin slave. Here. And we need 3.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a way to fire!
But we need 5.
The way to dice is crushing me.
Oh no, this is all it is. What it is. Oh, that's not great. No. Just 2. 2 saves.
Just 2.
Just 2. 2 saves at -1, so 3 ups.
I failed 1.
So take another damage. You're down to 2. We might kill him, folks. We might.
Saying there's a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance. The 5 sword attacks. Oops. Cool.
5 sword attacks.
And needing just 1.
Any AP?
Minus, I want to say -2. This is
Or a pinball.
yeah, you're good. And then the last person to attack.
How many people are over here back now?
There's 2 characters. 2
I'm
characters.
swarmed.
Melee. All right. And he has the blade. So that is 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6 attacks. Hitting on 2.
Okay.
Still misses 1. And then strength 4. Right? Need 5s and 6s. Nothing. Oh my gosh. He lives with 2 wounds.
He lives.
All right, so swinging back into him.
So I get to choose who I swing back into, right?
Well, you're swinging into the green
Oh,
because that's the only thing you're touching.
got it. Okay, so he's got 5 attacks.
Yep. Does he modify hit rolls?
No.
And this is your leader, not the flail, right?
Correct. It's the flail.
It's the flail. He's the leader. Okay, cool. We are going to make you -1, dude.
Okay, -1. Okay, so 5 attacks on 3s.
Cool.
And it is sustained. Sustained hits 1, so
All right,
adds
cool.
1 back, right?
Yep.
And then strength 6.
Yep.
So that's going to wound with devastating wounds.
Oh, the 6s. How many mortals?
No, it's just says devastating wounds, right? So
Yeah.
2 mortal wounds.
How many wounds each?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damage?
2 damage. And AP 2.
AP2. All right, so we're going to
Wow.
take and try the first one on 4 up. He is dead.
Oh, did you see it turn on a 4 and then it dropped
Yeah.
to a 1?
And then my troop master is going to save, so he takes no damage.
Okay.
So you basically wiped a 5-man squad.
All right.
Your OC for this guy is
1.
1.
Yeah. Not good.
Well, that's going to be that.
Man, this is chaotic.
And then these guys are going to get in this ship.
They can embark after they've done all that?
At the end of the fight phase, if they're within 6 inches of a boat,
Oh my gosh.
they can hop back in.
Oh my gosh.
They're going to hop back in this little boat. Because why not, right?
Why not? It's in the way.
So that's the, no, they're just there. But I do have OC2 on it
Right. Okay.
because I have the character in that. Battle shock for these guys, but not yet, not
Okay.
yet.
Yep.
No prisoners will take in air denial. I will.
Right.
So at the end of my score, I'll score the 5 points for air denial, and that's just because you moved. So interesting fact on this one in this turn 3, because you decided to move, it gave me that, which is what I find really interesting. I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's choices you make.
Right.
You don't realize how it rolls in. I'm like, oh, go say. No prisoners. I am going to toss so I get a CP.
okay.
Because yeah, I probably could score next turn, but it's just not going to be valuable. To me. The start of your turn, your OC for your terms is
1.
1. I've got 1, so we're equal there. I hold this one because you're not on it, and I hold this one because I've got 2.
Right.
Now we do need a battle shock, which is going to be here to see if he's battle shocked.
Okay. All right. Battle shot for the flail.
Yep, need a 6.
Fails.
So you can't use stratagems on it, and
Okay.
he has no OC. But you're Death Wing, so he has 1 OC.
Right. It finally comes into play. So yeah, he's still 1 instead of 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
And then, so you won't score any on primary for turn 3. Roll your 2 cards. Let's see what you're playing for. This is the game piece.
All right, I got Overwhelming Force and Investigate Signals.
All right. So take a picture of that. Overwhelming Force is kill something off an objective.
Okay. Try to do that.
And if you, with the second enemy start on the turn, range of an objective marker is destroyed, you score 3.
Okay.
Note that victory points scored, so it's just destroyed. You only get 3 up to 5, so if you kill 2 off. Investigate signals in the shooting phase. You can select 1 or more units from your army. That's battle shot. Eligible to shoot. In your at the end of your turn, you each corner of the battlefield you can take in within 9. You have to be wholly within 9 of the battlefield corner edge. You can score 2 points. So instead of shooting, fighting, or doing anything, if you're wholly within 9, you could score 2 points. That's a rough one at this stage of the game,
Right.
just because of
Right.
bodies.
Yep, sure is.
Is where that's at. But it's not bad, not bad. Still rocking and rolling here.
All right, so what we'll do is these guys are going to kind of move right here. They're little 5 inches or whatever.
You want to kill my pose?
Try to do something.
Here, I'm just gonna move you out a little bit because you got to step outside of the. It's not the base, it's the hull.
Oh, it's the hull.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought
no,
it was
you're
the
good.
base.
You're good. You're good.
Yep.
You've got your 5. You're good.
Okay.
Cool.
And then over here, get that tape measure right quick.
Yeah.
Let's measure out 5 inches. I'm going to kind of try to come in this way. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
It does.
So just get as many people on this objective as possible because now I'm starting to understand that.
The game is not as killy as it once was.
There, and they're all just going to kind of.
Stay outside of an inch of me. And,
Right.
ooh, perfect.
Everybody else is kind of gone.
Everybody else is good. He's just gonna stay.
Yeah,
or-
he stays in combat, right?
Alright.
Like I think that's.
Oh, I forgot to get my CP for the turn. Did you get yours for the turn?
I did. Yeah.
All right, cool. At the end of your movement phase, I'm going to spend the CP.
All right. Hold on. Go ahead and hit me. He's gonna run, isn't he?
He's going to actually go on the other side of this wall.
Okay, that's fine. Just get out of here.
You own the objective.
Just scoot out of it. Just give me the objective, all right? Gosh. Okay. These guys.
They're all over the place.
They're all over the place. So yeah, I guess this kind of eliminates what they can do. They do have get your tape measure there.
Yep.
Do have an assault cannon in that group.
Yep.
That can essentially fire into the
boat.
Anu, so your boat.
Yep. Cool. It's just the hole. You're good.
Yeah, and the other guys are within 24. They can still fire storm bolters and
Sweet.
these guys can obviously fire into them as well. So we're going to start the shooting phase with these guys.
Okay. Cool.
We'll do the storm bolters. How many do we have?
3. Oh no, they're separate 2. So
So they're only getting 2 this time because they're not rapid fire.
4 shots.
Pick.
No, you're good.
All right,
4
shots. Hitting on 3s. And I need to declare Oath a moment. I think that's the obvious target.
Yeah.
Really the only target I'm going to be shooting at. So we'll re-roll these 2. It's 4 hits.
And needing 5.
5 to wounds.
Reroll any misses. So just 1. Look at that conversion rate.
Bam!
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Alive.
Yep, because I take 4.
Ah!
He's down to 1.
Goodness. All right, so the other guy, he's got his 2 shots. What's special about him is he hits on 2s.
Oh, okay.
And of course,
He rolls the
Oath a moment though.
Oh, that's right. All right. Oh, he said no. He said no. That was
No oath for
bad.
you. No oath for you. 5s.
Reroll.
Oh yeah. See, I forget my own stuff.
All right.
and-
Then the assault cannon. Don't forget the assault cannon.
That's right,
The reason
yeah,
you
yeah.
got
Yeah.
like the bolters did so much work. It's like, do we even need the assault cannon?
assault cannon. You know what? We know what's funny on these guys. They have Death Wing. So if you're my Oath of Moment target, they get a +1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
And I've totally been forgetting about that.
Well, reroll that 1 because those 2s are going to hit now.
Right.
Sweet.
Okay.
And then needing 6.
And the assault cannon is devastating wounds.
But is it 6 to 6?
It is strength 6.
So force.
So 4 wounds. I will get
Reroll.
re-roll
So yeah, you could reroll it all if you wanted to.
if I wanted to. Hey, devastating wounds.
Does it blow? It does not. Devastating wounds just
Yeah,
one, so it is gone. That Joker is gone. Do you want a picture before or after?
Yeah, let me do that because I'm gonna put an explosion.
Yeah,
that goes
that's
up
what I
here.
figured you-
Yeah, just all right. Go ahead and move it. Cool. Yeah.
Poppity pop pop. That boat is gone. All right, cool,
Dice boat is gone.
sweet.
Nobody's in that boat, is there?
No.
It's just a boat.
Yeah.
It's just a faux boat.
Yeah, they're just it's like it's gone. They're literally-
These guys are all about.
They hopped over
here.
They hopped over here. They hopped over on this boat.
There's like some Mr. Miyagi stuff going on with this army.
They're all over the place.
All right, these guys are gonna fire into your.
Yeah.
Is he within 12? Because he's a dude.
He
right?
doesn't have lone operative,
He does not have lone operative.
but I'm checking to see on his abilities. He does have stealth.
Okay, I would like to shoot him, please.
Yes, you can shoot him. It's just at -1. Okay, perfect. So you're in your ballistic modifier.
But I'm Death Wing, so I'm
Do you ignore that for all Deathwing?
just
Or-
my oath of moment target.
Right.
Cool. No, wait a minute. In addition, so each time a model in this unit makes an attack, you ignore any modifiers to that ballistic skill, weapon skill to hit. In addition, if that model is your oath target, you add 1 to the hit roll.
Okay, so you just shoot me.
So
normal.
just shoot you.
Yep, shoot me straight up.
So the good news is nobody's in short range.
Yep.
So we got 3 storm bolters
Yeah,
right here.
3
So
storms.
6 shots.
6 hitting on 3s.
2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls this time, boys. Need you to
But you're wounded on 3s.
shoot fair. All right, 3 wounds.
Needing 4s. Damage each 1.
Just 1 each.
He's down to 2.
Take
You still
2.
got 6 shots left though. From that, no missiles. This
Yeah.
is the big boy. Oh
got
yeah.
the missile. The question is, do I fire
No, you rolled 2d6 shots.
2d6?
Yeah, you take dice rolls now.
All right, 2d6, and this thing is just blast.
Yeah. So don't get anything because it's 1 model. If it's 5 or more, you get an extra one. So you're going to get 7 shots.
7 shots. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Or I think 3s. Is it heavy?
Yep, 3s.
Oh, okay, cool. It says, if it says 3, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Cool. And then need 3s. Except for short string 4.
Yes.
Well, sir, we 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna roll 1. He fails it. He's gonna fate dice it. So he'll pass and be on 1 wound.
All right. All right. So faith dice used past 1 wound.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that was fun. That was at least interesting over here. Almost got him down.
Yeah. I thought you. I was like, all right.
Yeah. So now we move into fight phase, right?
Charge phase first.
Charge phase.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything. I'm not going to come off the objective.
Not
this time.
There's a reason I stuck him right center of
I've
everything.
learned my lesson. I'm not doing it this time. All
Oh,
right?
it's like
I'm not doing it this time.
you want to kill him? You can have him. You sure can have him.
All right. So I got a guy over here that's tied up.
Yep. So we're going to swing. I'll swing first.
You won't do it.
Mm-hmm. Because neither one of us have fight first. Melee weapons. There they are. Got 6 attacks. Maybe he'll hurt this time. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I can kill this thing. Good gosh. These guys have just held up. All of those will hit minus the 1. Woof. And then it's 4. I need 5s and 6s. Oh.
Strength or toughness 5. Oh, here comes the faith. He's almost out.
Actually, hold on. We're not going to do this yet. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to roll 4 of these die. We'll just roll the 5th one. Cool, we got 1 save at -2. So 4 up.
Okay, so he has 1 save, -2, 4 up. How much damage?
1. He's down to 1.
Down to 1 wound. All right, he's gonna smack back.
I had a feeling.
He's got a flail, 5 attacks. Oh,
Good catch.
5 attacks, hitting on 3s, or is it?
Does he ignore modifiers?
No, he doesn't. He just hits on 2s.
2s or 3s?
He hits on 2s. Weapon skill 2.
So So the leader of the he's not a character. He's just a
flail guy. Just a
Hit
leader.
on 2s, no rerolls, 5 attacks. Yeah, we're gonna burn the 1 CP here.
Ooh.
Make it 3s.
Oh!
Yes!
God. It's so
You
bad.
can CP reroll.
How many wounds that guy got left?
Except 5.
Yeah, there you go. Treachery. That's some
Oh no,
Aeldari.
sorry, he's got 4 wounds.
That's some Aeldari trickery right
He's
there.
got some 4 wounds.
Your toughness.
T3.
I'll wound you on 3s.
Yeah.
All right. So that is a wound, and yeah, I don't think there's
Damage
anything
is
else
2
going on.
damage.
Yep.
Right.
AP2. 2
AP2.
damage.
Oh my goodness. Sure, we'll roll it. Oh, he takes the 2. Down to 2 wounds.
Okay. I like to have something that just says, "Hey, look, you know what? You get to fight again," because
They took it. You can have fight on deaths and thing like that, but the problem is
Right.
they took it away. So you can't double fight.
right.
Overwhelming force. You did score 3 points because you killed the boat.
Yeah.
Off
And I needed to kill that guy too. Yeah. Anything I can use. Unforgiving.
Yeah, because I'll score 15 this turn. 15
Hurts.
for primary because of 1, 2, and then still holding this one. Get the score caught up here. Well,
Control Z. Control Z.
30 plus 43, 53. That's where I did that. Cool, we're good. All right, sweet. So now, you got your overwhelming force. Investigate signals, which is the 9 inches. You're gonna toss that for CP.
Yeah.
Okay,
Totally.
yeah. I figured as much, but I just want to check.
Totally. I'm
So
there.
that was turn 3.
Okay.
At this point, we can do gambits.
Okay.
Have you done this part?
I have not done a gambit
All
before.
right, cool. We're gonna go through this.
Grab my CP for the start of your turn, right?
Not yet.
Not
We're
yet?
at the bottom.
Okay, just
We're at
kidding.
the bottom. Yep, cool. So what you're gonna do is you are going to take these right here.
3. I'm gonna need to throw Hail Mary here. I gotta.
Did you might? So we're going to take this one here. So you're going to take these 3. Just
Okay.
turn them over. Don't matter. I'm going to randomly pull one. Cool. All right. We're going to put this one back in. That's
All right.
Proceed as planned. You can look at them, read them, take a second. So the way the gambit works is you take and you pull out your Proceed as planned. You read them. I'm talking for the camera.
Okay.
And then you take the other 3. So as you see right here, the other 3, you're going to shuffle them up and you get to lose one. And then what happens, you put the Proceed as planned back in. You're going to look at them and you're going to choose one and put it face down. And the opponent's going to choose one and put it face down. And then we're going to reveal them and then we would continue the game from there. The gambits allow you to score the points if you hit the abilities that you need.
Wow.
If you do, it's 30 points. You no longer score primary for the rest of the game. It is a way to help make up a deficit if there is one.
Okay.
But the gambits are kind of tricky and can be difficult. Read yours. I'm just reading aloud. Like orbital strike is you gotta at the final result you gotta roll 2 dice. You gotta have a 12. You add 1 if you have people 9 inches within each of the corners, so you could get 4 to your 12. So roll 2 dice. You gotta roll an 8. You get 30 points.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're not easy.
And you select one of these?
You select one that's in your hand.
Okay.
Delayed tactics is you basically if you're less than 4, it's always in 4. At the end of your 5th turn, you roll a d6 for every unit that's in engagement range of 1 or more units in your army. Add 1 of the result for every unit that's battle shocked. On a 4+, enemy has been successfully delayed. The number of enemy units that have been successfully delayed is greater than the equal to the distraction target. So minimum it would be 4 for you. Which means you would have to engage 4 units and delay 4 units, which is
Right.
virtually impossible,
Right.
based on it with you just having 2 units left. And then the other one is, which you may not have, I don't know which one you got, is emergency evacuation. You got to get to the center, and you need to be able to get 4 units out. And on 4+ they leave. So it does kind of get tricky as you're losing units, figuring
Right.
that out. But that is the gambit for all those that are actually involved. My card is face down on the one that I am choosing. Because the
So I've got orbital strike coordinates,
Okay.
which I think that's one that you read, right?
Yes.
Rolling the 2d6.
Yep.
And And then I have emergency evacuation, which I think you read that one too, right?
Yeah,
It's getting units.
Emergency evacuation is getting to the center, and you got to get four units out or get them all out. So you'd have to get both of them here and roll 4 pluses on both to get the 30. You got to get 4 out, so you only have 2 units. You actually had 3 units, but there. The other one is at the end of the turn. At the end of the game, you roll 2 dice, and for each guy that you have wholly within 9, so you could try to start working to get 2, and see if you roll a 10 and get 30 points. Okay, that's up to you, or you can proceed to plan. I don't know which one you got. Actually, I do know which one you got, but.
Yeah. So what would you recommend out of these? That precision plan, the orbital strike, or the emergency evacuation?
Turn 4, turn 5, you're going to get 10 and 10 if you just set on points.
Right.
That's 20 points. Or, so you'll get 20. Or you could get these guys here. I don't think you could advance to maybe do that. So you're either looking at rolling an 11 for 30 points or scoring 20 points.
Yeah, so just proceed as planned.
That's what it's one of those
right.
You don't know, you kind of just go play. Mine is proceed as planned, so if you'll hand me that card, I'll just put it up. Yep. We just flip it over and show. So we both chose proceed as planned. We both like how this gameplay is going, or maybe I don't know. Yeah, no. All right, so then we go into the turn. So I do get my CP for the turn. I think you've already gotten yours, or had you?
Nope,
No, I don't
get
know.
it now.
Cool. And then my cards for turn 4 are Overwhelming Force and Defend Stronghold. Whoa. Okay. Defend Stronghold is at the end of your turn. If I still hold my home objective, I score 3 points.
Okay.
Overwhelming Force is I have to, in the secondary mission active, each enemy started the same thing you just did. I got to kill enemy units off of objectives. So, we're going to try to kill this guy off this objective. And I don't think I can kill anything else off objectives. So that's going to be tricky. And then he's going to do his thing. So, what we are going to do... You can do that, shoot them. So we're just going to unload into these guys and see if we can pick them up. That is the plan. All right.
Oh, hold on. Oops.
Cool.
All right. Fire when ready.
Hit him. Can I do 1 damage? In my stronghold. So I have to play the game that I don't want to play. We are going to advance this guy.
Okay.
10.
Advance 2 inches.
Oh, tape. Where's the tape? Cool. He's just going to come over here and hide until we need him for something else. This here.
This is Nathan in deep thought.
So tricky. Okay, so we know what to do. So what we're going to do is this guy's going to fall back to hide here. And this boat is going to come back on this side. Apparently I broke something off my boat. He's just going to land right like this. So he's on the objective and all within range and doing those things. All right, cool. That's what's going on there. And those guys are just going to actually take this gentleman here.
Oh, yeah.
He'll stay where he's at. He's fine. If you decide you want to come off that objective to shoot me,
Just hanging out.
it'll work. All right, cool. So we are going to go into the shoosty phase.
Okay.
We're going to have his 3 shots into there. We're going to sustain hit as his ability. So
he's going to shoot
into
the Terminators here.
Sustained hits. No, he just hits 3 times, needing 3 to wound. You're going to have 2 at -2, 2 damage. -1, 2 damage. Cool and cool.
Yeah.
You're good. All right, perfect. That's okay. And then we're going to have this boat here. It's going to shoot with its open top shooting. So first things first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Sustained hits is 1, so pick up 3 more. And 8 on 3s. -1, 2 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can roll this.
Yeah.
3 ups.
Oh no, he's gone.
He is dead. Boom.
I'm dead.
So that is my turn. We will score. This is the great thing
We're
about it.
gonna start going
You
back
it's like roll, roll, boom, boom, boom. All right, so we are going to take and score here. So we're going to get a total for 3 for overwhelming force. 1, 2, 3, 3, and then you will score 10 points on primary.
I'm up to 4 command points now. I gotta figure out how to use these.
I'm not going to toss defend stronghold because I think I'm going to be able to defend it. I don't think you're going to be able to get there.
I have a tempting target.
Okay.
Which there's a tempting target out there.
There is a tempting target out there.
And capture enemy outpost.
Yes.
So at the end of the turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, this secondary mission is achieved. You score AP 8.
Yep. So that's pretty interesting. Tempting target is going to be that one over there.
Why not that one?
Oh no, the objective.
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't read.
If I give you this one or this one, you just score it.
Right.
No, we're going to make you have to work. You got to go to that one. And then the other one is come take my home, which is actually an interesting draw because if I hold my home, I score 3.
Right.
There you go.
All right. Oh man, between a rock and a hard place in this one. What I'm gonna do. We consult the old book of stratagems.
Book of stratagems.
The book of stratagems. Oh,
So you're running into what I run into when I run the elite armies. I love the elite armies and the Grey Knights, but what I run into is it's the model count. And
right.
as you start losing model count, it doesn't matter how elite you are when it comes to playing the game. Like if we're just playing straight up kill each other, it's going to be really close because you can see I don't kill terms that easy.
Right.
I mean, it took 2 full combats of almost like
your,
6 things.
Your deal there, the take measure.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's much easier to play without holding the camera.
Yes.
So he's about 16 out. These guys move 5. Need to get to help the advance, but I think what I'm going to do, just because I got some stratagems or some CPs to burn,
Okay.
I'm going to play Fire Discipline.
All right.
It's 1 CP. Well, you play it in your shooting phase. I think I'm pretty much good from a movement perspective. I think they're just going to hold.
Okay. I mean, it's one of those just like you're just scoring points now.
Right. They may move to try to get some shots on this guy in the
I
back.
don't know if. Let me see the tape. I'll see if you can move over far enough. If you move, you got to move basically straight 5. So no, you won't be able to clip the corner.
Okay.
Because of the obscuring.
Okay. So they'll just hang out. Can't see this guy in any way.
Yeah, he's been an MVP coming across that
I know,
table.
just scoring 5
He
points.
came out here, and you're like, nope, I'm going to go over here. And I'm like, well, then if you've advanced, I'm going to do this. And then next thing you know, he's...
Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it because, I mean, the game's pretty much over at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, if I just sit here, then we got nothing else to play for.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do what you want to do. I mean, to me, it's actually interesting. So I'm going to... Hold on before you roll.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an interesting concept. Just if we want to take and make it very thematic. So you move 5, which is here. And I am 16 away. So it's an 11-inch charge. Okay? You move 5, you roll the 11, you hit the leader, you put 5 OC on this objective. My boat's here with 1 OC. You will score 8 points. I will not score my 3 points.
It's a big roll, though.
It is. I'm just saying. And so it's an 8-3 swing. So it's an 11-point swing in the game.
Right.
Why
not?
I mean, or you could go over there and you're going for that one. You get the tempting. You score the 5. You keep me. I only score 10. And then next turn you could probably try to come after it. But it's turn 5. You're so far out of the way at that point. But either one.
I may go this way. I'm
Okay.
going to go this way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to take this guy off.
No, you're good. Look, I'm offering. You see what I'm saying, though. Like if it was like an 8-inch charge this way, it's like, ooh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll up an advance for these Terminators.
Okay.
Because with Fire Discipline, they gain Assault.
Okay.
That means they can fire when they advance, right?
Yes.
So these Terminators here are going to roll up an advance.
Oh, you're going to get within that 12 and boogering.
Please, good.
Oh. Well, there's CP. You said you had CP.
I know.
So you're going to burn some, right?
Yeah, burn a CP here on the move.
Oh, you get an extra. Hey, it's extra one.
2. All right.
That's going to get you within 12, though, I think. I know that guy for sure.
Oops.
Yeah, just copy whatever the circle looks like getting over there.
So I played 1 CP for fire in advance.
Yep.
And then 1 for the reroll. That puts me down to 2.
All right.
It's crazy how quick those go.
You're like, I had 4. This is
I know.
This is gone.
These guys are just going to kind of move in formation.
Yep.
7 inches in total.
Cool. So then whoever's in 12 can shoot me. So I'm going to tell you this. So measure your 12 first.
Okay.
Which it doesn't matter because you scored
I think
a
they're all
5.
pretty good for the most part. That back guy's iffy.
Out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's not.
So the missile guy's out.
No, the missile guy's 36.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. Oh, you're saying this guy's out. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Okay. So 2 bolts are in and the missile guy's in. Sweet.
Right. Okay.
You needed a 3 on that advance roll.
Did I?
Oh, you wrote a 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You're just out. It's like you needed the 3 just to get you that 12. Yeah, no, you're good.
There's a chance.
All right.
Okay.
These guys are going to just kind of sit.
Yeah, they're just going to kind of hang out and try to collect some
I mean, I
points.
hate saying I hate saying boring to do that, but at this point, it's like that's what they're going to do.
Okay, so let me be sure that I get the stratagem right. And the stratagem, did you want to throw this on the camera, by the way, just so people know what's going on?
Oh yeah.
So fire discipline, it just says in the shooting phase, you select and start his unit, and until the end of the phase, ranged weapons have assault, heavy, and ignores cover.
Cool.
What is it? What is heavy?
Have heavy
Yeah.
means if you didn't move, you hit no 2s. You get +1 to your hit. Sorry.
Yeah, they changed that, right?
Yeah, heavy is you get +1 to your hit.
Okay. So these guys have 4 bolter shots.
Yep. So hit on 3s. Oh no, I think I'm stealth. Hold on. But they ignore my.
I think I'm Death Wing.
Yeah, you're Death Wing. It doesn't matter if I got stealth. Apparently. Yeah, roll it up.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
I guess he'll be my oath of moment because
Yeah,
he's the only one I'm
sure.
shooting at.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
Okay. And then 3s to 1, right? Or is it 4s?
3s.
Strength 4.
Reroll a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oath. Oh.
All right.
I take 1.
Okay.
He's down to 3.
And
Missiles. Double it up, crap.
crack grenade, which is 2.
No, you don't want crack. You want the other one. You want the big one. 2d6.
Really? I don't want D6 damage?
No, because you're. So here, hold on. So I'm going to do this. So roll that one out. I want to show everybody this. This is why.
Okay.
He's going to get to do this and then revert back.
Fictional crack roll
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I want to show you what's going to happen.
All right, so 2 dice.
Cool. You hit on.
You hit. And then it's strength 9, so 2s, right?
Yeah. All right.
Wound both.
I'm going to roll 1. It's good. And then I'm going to take this 5.
Oh, I see.
So if you
Okay.
roll now, and if that fails, I use the CP
Gotcha.
to re-roll
Okay,
it. So
that's
I'm upping my odds to pass those.
Got it. So I want to try to weight you down.
Yes, weighted dice.
Okay.
The way I've been doing you, weighted dice.
Weight of the dice.
The only time you ever want the big ones is if you've got like the boats or something that's a lot of damage, a lot of wounds left,
Got it.
and you
All
use
right.
it that.
So 2d6, 9 shots in total, hitting on 3s.
Re-rolling everything
Re-roll.
because you have oath. The weighted dice is really big,
Oh, yeah, that makes good sense. That makes
really
good
big,
sense.
really big, and still winning on 3s.
And what is the blast roll? Doesn't that?
If it's 5 or more,
5 or more
5 you
miles.
get 1. For every 5 you get an extra shot.
And then I'm strength 4, your toughness.
3, so you need 3. So re-roll all the fails.
Reroll here. All of them.
Now here's
That makes
the-
sense. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'm just gonna release.
Yep.
So now I need 4s. There's no point me slow rolling it. And 1, 2, 3 go through. It takes 3 damage. He only had 2 left. He's dead.
Woo!
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Weighted dice.
yeah, it makes total sense.
You just got to figure out what's the availability out there.
See, that's when you know you're playing a good opponent, folks. Yeah. It makes
All
total
right,
sense.
so he is dead. The tempting target you didn't get to,
No.
but you could hold on to it because next turn you could walk onto it.
Okay.
Because that doesn't change.
Okay.
Capture enemy outpost. I would probably toss it for a CP because if you're going to the tempting target, you're throwing the outpost away. Is that fair?
Fair.
Cool. So that's going to hang on to you for that. I will keep my defend stronghold, which will score me 3. 3. My turn. I only hold 2 objectives now because you didn't go after that one. Yep.
Yep.
So for 10.
Yep.
That will put the score up there. Cool. All right. And then these go away. No, yeah, these will go away because I scored them already. Turn 5, I get, okay, this is turn 5. I go up to CP.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Storm hostile objective
Come get me.
and engage on all fronts. Interesting. So storm hostile objective is you control one or more objective markers that are controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn.
You know what was a good move by you? Though? Like I was kind of hoping I didn't destroy that guy because I wanted to get charged, or try to at least.
Well, you advance, you wouldn't be able to charge.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, good call.
No.
Good call.
No. Your goal is to kill me off, so I'm
Okay.
gone and I lose a body there.
Okay.
I am going to spend the 1 CP to drop storm hostile objective because I've learned I'm not really taking objectives from you unless you have your weak guys that have been off the table since like turn 2. Terminators are going nowhere, and we end up choosing assassinate. Oof, that's even worse. I don't think that can happen. I don't think, because you got him. So we're just not going to worry about that. We're just going to let assassinate be what it is, and we're going to have some CP. So very quick turn for me. If I can borrow the dice.
Yeah, how many you need?
Oh no, sorry, tape measure.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because we are just going to play the Aeldari game.
Eldar's gonna do what Eldar's gonna do.
We are going to. Man, that's tough.
Do Eldar stuff.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we are going to advance this guy.
Okay.
Okay? And I want to be able to show this piece off. So if you want to come grab where he's at, because this is actually a neat thing to show off.
Whoop.
Oh, let me set this here. So we're advancing. I have engage. Okay?
Right.
If you have CP,
Right.
I move 8. If I roll the advance roll, that puts me here. However, 13 puts me here. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to take 2 dice and I want to just show this neat little trick here. Then that's another 5, puts me there. Okay? Because Eldar has some stuff.
Okay.
I have engaged, so I want to be in 4 table quarters. Well, I know that this boat moves 14. I'm just going to go ahead and move him here. I don't care to be on the objective. I just want to be in the 4 tables to score as many points as I can.
Book moves 14, yeah.
Oh, he's just going to stay on this objective because he's about dead and he didn't want to be hit.
Right.
The gentleman over in the corner is still going to be there.
Right.
So he's there. At the end of movement of the boat, I would ask you, because this would be a play that I would do, would you like to overwatch? The answer is no. It's 1 CP. If you pop the boat, the people inside are just getting out. So I'm still getting my engage.
Right.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
What you're trying to do is catch this guy over here, but this is where the Eldar and Fate dice come in handy. I'm going to advance this guy. Oh yeah, cool.
All right, let's clean those up.
No, you're good. I'm going to advance.
I feel like you're getting ready to roll something.
Well, no, I'm not. And I'm going to use the Fate dice.
Oh.
Give me the 5.
Okay.
So what will happen is I will start obscured, and I will finish obscured, which means you cannot overwatch me over here.
Got it. Okay.
If I stopped here, you would be able to overwatch me.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to maximize my points by using my Fate dice for all the ability that it's worth.
Got it.
I'm just showing a very interesting
So using that fate dice to
The
get a
5,
5, yeah.
to get a 5
God, that's so powerful.
to get me all the way across because I want to roll this because I'm not rolling any dice. I'm pretty much done after
Yeah.
that. I don't know. You can roll anything because I don't even want to be close enough. Roll me Overwatch into this guy because I just want to show people the reason that was important.
So do I take the penalty during Overwatch?
You will only hit on 6s.
Since each time a unit, you can ignore any or all modifiers.
Overwatch is always on 6s.
Okay.
So it's just natural on 6s. So you're rolling 6.
So this would be the storm bolter or the assault cannon.
Yep, so
sorry.
it's 1. Cool.
And then wounds.
Yep, cool. And then you got the bolters.
Let's see, within
Yeah, half range. If he hit finish here, it would be in half range. So, yeah.
4, 8.
And then roll the 4 separate.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh no, it's all Overwatch. It doesn't matter. Put them all together.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. My brain's
You're
not
good.
working yet.
Nothing.
Cool.
No,
You got
one.
Cool.
And then that turns into
that, and then I would have to roll. I made it. So it didn't do any damage, but the thought and theory behind being able to do 2 wounds
gotcha.
is actually valuable, because if you pop him, it's a difference of scoring 3 points versus 5 points.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, but at the end of the turn, I will get engage. I will pop the stratagem to go away for assassinate to gain a CP. So my engage will give me a full 5, because I am in 1, 2, 3, 4 table quarters. Shooting wise, I don't think I could have moved them, because I had to go. So the problem is a lot of, well, you could have moved up and shot the turns. I really couldn't, because 14 inches, I had to get 3 inches away from this center. And if I go 14 this way, I'm not getting 3 from that. I had to go straight across to this instead. So I will get the 5 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Cool. And then you will get, so this is interesting. The bottom of the turn, I'll get my CP.
Right.
The bottom of my turn, I will, you will score. So at this point, we are going to roll your cards.
So I only get 1 this time, and it is area denial.
All right. Area denial is.
You're 6 inches the center of the battlefield, but there are no, so I can get some VP by just going back to here.
You can. But what we're going to do is preparing for this. This is on this. I know they didn't move earlier, but just preparing for whatever would actually bring them. Because you score at the bottom of the turn. They moved 5 last time. So we're just going to say you do like this. Because it doesn't matter where you're at. And actually, you can roll the advance roll if you want.
These guys are actually moving.
These were actually moving last turn.
Okay. Oh, last turn. We're
roll,
pretending at this point.
Yeah. I'm showing you 6.
Of course.
But you're not going to take the full 6. What you're going to do is you're just going to measure out. So you're just going to have them here. This is what they should have done last turn, folks. I'm showing this because just this is. And the reason being is I wasn't on the objective. I score at the top of turn 5.
Right.
So therefore, it didn't matter if you were on the objective. And now they're in a position to play the secondary game. So this is going into those pieces where you're really starting to think, hey, what do I need to do? So now you've rolled your cards. You can go get tempting target.
That's this one though, right?
No.
No, that one?
No, tempting target's this objective.
Oh, this objective. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I kept thinking it was
No, you're good. So you're going to get those guys on there.
I think he's within 5.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure he is.
this last
I'm not trying to speed it up. I'm doing the, when it gets to these points, my brain's already firing on so many cylinders of like,
All right, so tempting target. Good.
boom. And then your other one is area denial. You have to be wholly within 6.
Right.
You get 5. So roll the advance roll.
Right, so the advance roll
Is
a 6.
So you're going to now be here.
Right. Show me what could have happened to get some more points.
Yeah, this is how I just, because you're positioning yourself for different things.
Okay.
So now you could shoot, you could do whatever you want to. It doesn't score you anything at this point. So what will happen is actually at the end of your turn, you will get 10 points for primary because you're on 2 objectives. So you actually scored 30 points on primary. I scored 40 points on primary.
Right.
So it's just a 10-point difference. On your secondary, you will get tempting target and area denial, which is another 10. And it's 18 to 24, so I only got you by 6. So I only technically, let's see, it's 48, it's 58. It's right here. 58. Yeah, I only got you by 16 points.
That's right. It's a heck of a game.
So that is the game. We'll kick it back here. I know it's been long. If you stayed with us, definitely, as Jimmy always says, thank you for watching. I appreciate the time. The Patreons, the Super Chats, the Super Thanks, the sponsors, all those things are great. You can take the free things that you can do. Sub's always free. It doesn't cost you anything. So if you haven't done that and you've made this far watching it, but then, as he always says, time is a finite object that you don't get back. And so if you've spent time watching this one, greatly appreciate it. If you fast forward to get to the end, definitely go to,
Miniature Game Montage.
Game Montage. I almost had it. He's going to have that report up. I know this one I think is coming out this Tuesday, so yours will come out Thursday.
Okay.
And I'll actually put a link to go be able to
Perfect.
watch
Yeah,
that
I'm going to do the
Thursday.
same.
But definitely, if you haven't subscribed to him, do it. He does a lot of good work. I had a blast.
I did too. It's a lot of fun.
I mean, I know it's these can go long. They get faster as you really get things. Second game, learning rules. I'm still trying to figure out my rules. We just want to make sure we do everything right from that. The best part, if you want to see certain armies, or heck, if you want to see us do something again, tell us what you want. I mean, I've got enough between what he's got, we've got enough to throw something back on the table.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Or if you want to see us, so interesting, because I do a ton of games. You do a ton of games. If there's another game you would like to see, do that, because I'm sure you wouldn't mind taking.
I got a lot of necromunda people on my channel, so
you know what? It's
careful what you ask for.
It's one I haven't played, and I haven't got to stream it with all this.
Oh man, yeah, that's good.
So if you brought the stuff over to set it up, because that one you're not toting around, $40 with all this terrain, because it is a little bit more.
I've got all my Zone Mortalis stuff in one box.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you bring that, you just tell me the table size, which I think it's actually like a boarding patrol size.
Right.
It's
3x3 is what I play on.
Oh, is it 3x3? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already got plenty set up for 3x3 because a lot of the games I play 3x3. So I gotta have the camera set, so we just drop it on, we take and do one. So if you want to do that, definitely make a comment.
Kill Team, Middle Earth. I mean,
Kill Team, I've got that. Any of them, it doesn't matter. I definitely had a blast playing. I greatly appreciate you coming over. Really cool. Hopefully, like I said, anybody comes on, always have fun. Hopefully, if you watched it, you had a blast. And with that, I'm going to do two things here. So one, fix this like this because I see the blur of my thing. But one of the things, so I always tell you my brother gives me ideas. He just does. So you got those catchphrases,
right?
So since I've actually got this done, again, I want to thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
We are going to take and oh goodness gracious. Well, you know what? We're going to do this again. You heard us, but you didn't see us, and we meant it. Our faces meant it. I'm going to get better at it. I told you it's a cockpit over here. And when I'm going all these things, it's like crazy. But with that, we are going to definitely say, keep them rolling.